Ain't no love out here, just clicks and clout. 1 minute they praise you, next they're taking you out. Watch your back. Late night grind, cam light, screen glow. Talking to the world, but don't trust the soul. No subs go up, yeah, the money looking right. But every comment section got a demon in the mic. They love you when you trending, hate you when you real. Turn a typo to a scandal, now your fate is sealed. They clip up your words, twist them for the view. Start a war in the chat just to watch you lose. Truth and lies, each is a flint, and it takes both to spark a fire. It takes both to spark a fire. No friends on the internet, just pixels and wires. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn now. Keyboard killers trying to snipe from the shade. Faces, avatars, throwing dirt on your name. They DM like a homie, then expose you for clicks. Turn a joke to a headline, watch them cashing quick. Algorithm hungry, gotta feed it to survive. Make a video response just to keep yourself alive. But the game ain't fair, they just waiting for you slip. Building you up, just to toss you in the pit. Truth and lies, each is a flint, and it takes both to spark a fire. It takes both to spark a fire. No friends on the internet, just pixels and wires. Yeah, they clicking that sub, but they hoping you fall. Laugh in your face while they wait for the call. First they spam mails, then they call you to go. Ain't no loyalty here, just a stream and a vote. 1 strike, 2 strike, 3rd and you go. Everything you built, now a memory lost. Screenshots fly, now your brand's on trial. Courtroom of the internet, judge, jury, and file. Trolls in the chat, feeding off the rage. Minds can't keep them in, it's more every day. So tell me what's real, what's fake, what's the play? You're one viral clip from being canceled away. Truth and lies, each is a flint, and it takes both to spark a fire. It takes both to spark a fire. No friends on the internet, just pixels and wires. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn now. Yeah, no trust in the stream game. They hype you up just to pull you down. No friends on the internet, just watchers. They all waiting for the fire.
Wow, how is everybody doing? This fine Wednesday afternoon. Y'all thought I was going to say Sunday, didn't you?
Yeah, we're mixing it up. Thank you for the membership.
Mixing it up.
Getting a little. I mean, we were about to miss 2 weeks again, and I was just like, all this shit that's been going on will be old by next week. I gotta get my opinion.
You got to get it while it's fresh, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm glad I waited for some things because I was able to listen to a couple of different streams,
What's going on, Steve?
Get the whole perspective. And now I can come here and give you beautiful people my opinion.
All the tea, huh?
All the terrace tea. Let's say hey to everybody. Let me scroll it up. What's up, Broccolicious? What's up, Corey, honey? Trisha G, Mills. What's up, Jake, Christine? What's up, Magda Horny? What's up, Generic Troll? Let's see who's in here. What's up, Missy and Facey and Julia, honey? What's up, Kimberly, Steve Billings, Jersey Girl, darling? Thank you for being a member for 12 months. Thank you for the membership, Kathy. Thank you for being a member for 19 months. And what's up, Larry? What's up, Planet Randy? Am I missing anybody? What's up, Carnivorous Lunar Activity? Julia, member for 19 months. Jersey Girl for 12. Trisha for 13. They be rocking with us, Stitches. I like it.
Right. If I could just get you to do it more regular, we'll be in good shape.
Thank you, Facey, for being a member for 20 months. I like it. Well, listen, I know all you guys been watching all the juice from the Twitter breakup with Steve and Lena to all this stuff with PDX and a few things in between. And we'll just get into all of that. What's up, Jasmine Star? How's it going? How you guys been? Did y'all miss us 2 Sundays without us? What you been up to, Stitches? You finally got that
Was
internet fixed.
was
Well,
it
thank
2?
you. Thank you, Kathy.
It wasn't 2. It was just.
Yeah, you had to work 2 Sundays in a row.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did, didn't I? Wow.
Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, Kathy. I don't know if you heard me say that, but thank you.
Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, I know some people don't have to work. They can just lay on the internet all day and play, but I can't do that. Okay?
Look,
I'm not
neither
as
can I.
fortunate.
I had to bust ass all day just to get here on time. But you was able to relax. Today's your off day, right?
What do you mean, relax?
Did you not relax today? What's up, Earth?
That's right, Magda. I am the boss, Magda. You've been worried about that. I seen you in Steve's chat talking about. I thought Stitches. Yes, I am the boss. Okay, and then when when all hell breaks loose and can't nobody else handle it, there's only one person that can. That's the boss, me. Okay, so I go in and I fix it all back up. And then I wait for it to melt down again.
Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, Larry. Appreciate it. What's up, Zacchus? Or was he here or was he just gifted a membership? I think he was just gifted a membership. All right, so I'm sure a lot of y'all, I normally, Stitches, I like to take you back to the beginning of the week.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I'm not going to do that today because I'm kind of chomping at the bit to talk about this one particular topic. And so me and some of my friends, not all, I know what some think. I don't know what some think. Some agree with me and some don't.
Well, thank you, Magda. Magda says she's always worried about me.
She's a sweetie.
Oh, yeah. And Jake, I just want to say something. Look, I know you tried to expose thing like Abe. You got a page from Abe's book saying, I'm going to expose Stitches Malone because he said he don't give a fuck, blah, blah, blah. I did say that. I don't give a fuck. But what I did say was I'm not getting mixed up in it. I don't give a fuck, but I will talk about it. Okay? So
I guess I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because he tried to do like Abe. Remember how Abe, when I said I wasn't going to do drama on that channel no more?
Oh, yeah.
Well, remember when I said this year I'm going to be in the mode of I don't give a fuck?
Yeah.
But then we talked about stuff that happened. But
that don't mean we give a fuck.
Exactly.
What's up, Amanda?
All right,
so we're talking about it.
That's right. Still love you, Abe. No homo. I mean, Jake. Well, I mean, I can't keep them apart. They're starting to act like. All right.
Fired.
So there you go.
Fired. So I'm going to have my opinion on this situation, and nobody's going to change my opinion. And my opinion kind of falls in line with takebacks, to be honest. But we're going to get in and we're going to talk about this stuff with PDX. Now, the reason why I really want to talk about it is because from the moment I saw her do some fuckery, I kind of started calling that out. And in a very short time, she has given many examples past the first initial fuckery that she's always in the fuckery. Okay? And I don't know how all of you feel about it, but what are you laughing at?
You see what Jake said?
Okay, Mr. T. Oh, he's Mr. T's papa. Get it right.
No, that's right.
I'm going to read something that somebody said to me. If they want to take credit for it, they can. If they don't, then I'm reading your DM. But
I seen PDX on some stream. I guess it was the Asylum.
She was on the Asylum?
She was somewhere. Steve was on panel. I don't think she was on the Asylum, though. But she was up there double talking out both sides of her mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what she does.
Saying she didn't do this and she did do this. Something about with Isaac. Something went on with Isaac. And then I guess Isaac gave Steve the screenshots and Steve was asking her questions, which he already knew. Look, anytime somebody
That was on Jake's.
Oh, okay, that was on Jake's. Somebody sent me a clip and I looked at it and I was like, she's up there really trying to spin this like this was Steve. I mean, look, you got to realize trolls like Steve, myself, if we ask you a question, especially if I say, let me ask you a question, I already know the answer. I just want to see what you're going to say. That's what Steve was doing. And you fell for it and talked in a circle.
Well, this was something that I told this person I was still in this DM to read it because I was asking them their opinion and I agreed with this statement 100%. They said, it doesn't excuse PDX. PDX set up a StreamYard call for Taylor, Rachel, Quinn, and Joker to listen and or record while she was on speakerphone with Isaac a week or two before. It's a bunch of snakes biting each other and complaining about getting bit. And I'm like, a fucking 100%. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to go on just a second of a rant here, Stitches. Bear with me. Because let me get myself a drink of water.
Go ahead. Get some of that fire water. Or not that kind of water.
I have to wait for that.
Oh.
It's just regular water. I'm sorry, but I will not run with this narrative of, I don't know any better. I'm innocent. Who's Isaac? What's Isaac do? Oh, he does those kinds of things? I would never hurt a soul. Man, you stay your husband already talked about how long y'all been here running around these streets. You're not new. J-Mac, let us know you're not new. You're 100% knowing what you're fucking doing, okay? You're playing all sides. You're trying to be involved with everyone, having your hand in every single fucking cookie jar that's in every fucking creator down here's countertop like a fucking little thief is what I see, okay? I'm not buying your nice act. I do not listen to what people say. I watch what they do. And your mouth says one thing and your action says something completely fucking different. Okay, dude? In my opinion, it was all bullshit. But at the end of the day, those are all three enemies of Isaac. Okay? They're his enemy. So he didn't owe them any kind of loyalty. What's that, Bridget? He didn't owe, what's that, Barbie girl? He didn't owe, I'm sorry, I'm still raspy because I'm trying to still get over that sickness. He did not owe Taylor, Steve, and Rachel any kind of loyal service. They're enemies. You, PDX, however, you perpetrated a fucking fugazi ass fraud and act like you're friends with Taylor and fucking set her up to have dirt done on her. Okay? So I call bullshit at the end of the day. That makes you even more of a snake to me because you can't be trusted as a friend. That's what that tells me.
Hey Barbie, what you done to JL? He's done.
Well, yeah, we'll have to talk about
he's
that
bringing
later.
he's bringing the law after you, Barbie. I don't know what you did, but
he said I fucking. Well, I'll come back to PDX. Let me just say this real quick. He said I hacked his emails.
No, Lord.
He said, what else did he say? That I distribute CP AI, that I suicide trolled him while his grandmother sat in her own shit. And I'm just over here like, do I have Mandela effect on my life? When did this fucking happen? I don't know. What the fuck is this? He's crazy. He's off his fucking rocker. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker's talking about. I've never trolled him. He's trying to say that the picture Barbie used back a fucking years ago when she was with Abe is an AI of her face and a family members. We didn't even have AI then.
Oh, Steve, you involved too. He was talking. You involved.
Oh my God!
You coming after all?
Yeah. To talk about him. Oh, listen. I fucking thought Corey Chainsaw was the biggest cuckoo bird I had ever dealt with on this platform, but this motherfucker takes the cake, the ice cream, the decorations, all the invitations, the drinks, everything. The party belongs to him. This motherfucker crazy as hell. What's up, chicken? What's up, monkey? Tara don't know how to turn the computer, let alone make AI stuff. I mean, I know how to do a lot of stuff, but it's because my brother Stitches be sitting and teaching me, and for some too. So anyway, what's up, Clipping and Dipping? Did I say hey to you, Courtney and Christine? Hey, if I didn't. I think I said hey to you, Coates. What's up, honey? So anyway, to me, that makes you like worse because you're more snaky. Nobody can trust you. Who is your enemy? To me, you embody the saying, with friends like you, who needs enemies? I mean, you keep doing all this fuckery and then you be like, oh, I don't know. You literally act like Holly Undead. You're always so confused. I'm sure you probably don't know who that is, but a lot of y'all do. She starts reminding me of OG Holly being the fuckery, and they'll be like, what's happening?
Right.
What's going on? What's up, Quinn? What's up, Toodles? And I'm sorry, but you're a 55-year-old woman, and you're not going to sit here and tell me that it's somebody else's fault for your actions. You knew what you were doing. One of the main reasons I don't like you isn't even because of the crap you pull, because a lot of people pull bullshit around here. A lot of people are fucking filthy and dirty, but they do it with their full chest. You do it, and then you gaslight this community, literally doing things in front of us and then acting and talking like, we didn't see you do them. We didn't hear you say that. Like, we don't have our own thinking brains. You act like we're all remedial and on the fucking short bus. It's gaslighting at its finest. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not giving you a pass just because some of my friends disagree with me. You surround yourself with some of the slimiest fucking people on the platform. You pull some of the slimiest stunts, and you've just got here. Then you lower your voice and act like you're confused and say, I just want friends and I just like to chat. Whip your wallet out a little bit. I know how that works. But I'm not buying it. You sound like Bergs to me. What? I didn't do anything. That's Berg's favorite fucking line, to cause the biggest ruckus on Ken's panel. And then when Ken lets him back up, he's like, I didn't do nothing. Okay, Bergs. I mean, for me personally, Stitches, side chat, I get the strong sense that Emmy wasn't very popular in school because she seems to be trying too hard now and pulling all the wrong fucking sticks and stunts about it. Because all she has done is proven to people that you can't trust her, that to be her friend is just the same as to be her enemy, that your DMs and that your calls are not safe. It's proven to me that you're willing to dox and do all kinds of things. So you really do need to stop with the fucking Pollyanna act. I'm not fucking buying it, and I don't believe half this fucking community is buying it. And you know, you did Steve dirty. You sit there and try to act like I don't know if you know about this, but when they're up on Jake's and she's trying to just put it all on Isaac, and Isaac took credit. Isaac wanted her to get on the call. Isaac was feeding her, was directing her. He said that, so that was true. Um, but she was the one that was like, should I add Steve? So let's just get it going. Who else can we get up here? And then they keep asking her, and then she wasn't correcting them on Jake's when that Jake was saying, you know, Isaac was backstage typing, anybody could have seen it. No, 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 no. Isaac started typing at the very end after they had been going, with Isaac sitting back there listening to them for an hour. What's up, Elaine? See, I had time to find out exactly what happened by, giving it a couple of days. But I'm sorry, Stitches. This bitch is a fucking straight snake. I called it, what, a couple of months ago? And now, I mean, I just because we in the same side chat and I'm not trolling you or talking shit, listen, me and you, we not the same people, PDF.
So do you think that she's doing this stuff knowingly, or you think she's getting trolled by people and they're using her to set her up for these shenanigans?
I think at 55, if she can't realize to say somebody's first and last name or somebody's parent's name, or to set your friends up and have calls recorded, because she didn't record calls, so she plays on semantics, but she knew Isaac was recording. So I think at 55 years old, if you're using the excuse, oh, they trolled me, after you've been here as long as J-Mac claims you've been here, bitch, you might want to click that little X up there in the right corner, because this place isn't for you. I'd much rather think you're just a full-blown narcissist who likes to be in the shit.
Hot
That's what
Mess
I think.
Hot Mess Express says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes PDX. I don't have a problem with PDX. She hasn't done anything to me, but she seems to be doing a lot of shit to other people. I don't know. I don't really watch. I haven't seen her. I seen her on, I guess that was Jake's panel when I got that clip sent to me, and they were asking her about some shit with Isaac. I don't even know what the hell that was about.
What's up, Kimberly? Well, Kinky Kim. What's up, Sean Debris? Yeah, I mean, basically, okay, 2 weeks ago, she was on a call, on a StreamYard call with Isaac. They talked for a while, but to be known to Isaac,
Well, Sean, what happened to your other wrench?
he lost his channel, remember?
Oh,
Let me
okay.
check and make sure that's him. Am I subscribed?
Did you not subscribe? I don't even know if I subscribed.
I don't know, but tell him to type into Twitter to you if it's him, and then we'll replace his wrench.
Type in the Twitter to me. If it's you, we'll replace your wrench.
So Isaac didn't realize when he was on this StreamYard call with PDX that she had the Joker, that weird Joker guy, Quinn, Taylor, and she didn't know about Rachel, but then Taylor sent Rachel the link and brought Rachel in to the back chat. And they all sat there in the back and listened to her and Isaac's conversation. Then Rachel told Steve, this is how this went, about the
He can't tweet to me on Twitter because he says that's suspended also.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me go to channel. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's him. I'm subscribed.
Well, I thought you said you wasn't.
I couldn't get it to open, but
you know how many years have you been on this YouTube?
Hey, listen, I'm trying to hold my thought without forgetting it and do 2 other things, and I got ADD. Yeah, you got to give me credit where I can deserve it.
Damn, I tried to give him a wrench, but Brock done zapped him.
He's getting his initiation. Okay, so anyway, where was that? So
she hit him.
So Isaac didn't. No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, all I see is
it says it's asking me unhide user on this channel.
Oh Lord, she unhid him. Oh, her and Icky, man, they killed me. Oh Lord, Layla got him now. All right, hurry up and wrench him up, man. He needs protection.
Well, I mean, when they do that, it tells me, then it tells when she hit him, I couldn't wrench him because he was hid. It gave me an error. But he's got a wrench now, so you're good, Sean.
There you go, buddy. Anyway, so Isaac didn't know about that, but Barbie and Isaac were having a conversation, and Barbie tells Isaac about them being backstage. So then that's when Isaac starts saying, where did you hear that from? How do you know? And Barbie's like, I really don't want to tell. And then I guess Isaac pressed her and she goes, it was from Steve. And then so forth. He keeps pressing, how did Steve know? And it comes out that it was from Rachel. Oh. So Isaac then contacts PDX and starts confronting her. And PDX is like, no, recorded our call. Like she plays doing the dun like I'm a dumb Barbie, bling bling. But by the time this now happens, now Isaac's flipping the script to do the same thing to them, so that he's now backstage. And then it comes out that yes, she had Joker, knowingly had Joker, Quinn, and Taylor in the back. And then Taylor didn't tell her, but she brought Rachel in. So see, she's willing to just be like all fucking kinds of mess. And then, so when she's doing these things, okay, let me ask you this. If it's Isaac's fault, PDX, and you're so dumb that you were just led by the nose, who was leading you by the nose when you did it to Isaac first. Asking for a friend. Just say.
Man, you missed a couple weeks of YouTube and you lost.
I'm just saying. Everybody's like, oh, Isaac made her do it, but who made her do it when she did it to Isaac with Quinn and the Joker and Taylor? Who was the puppet master over Miss PDX at that time? Who's to blame there? I mean, come on, PDX, come in the side chat. I got questions. You can't gaslight me, PDX. I'm not a dumb bitch. Okay, you can talk in circles all damn day. What's up, Gypsy?
So, Steve Billings, what is your complete take on the subject? If you want me to send you a link and you come up, I'll do that. But
that's what I would prefer, because I would like to talk to Steve, because, I mean, she sit up there on Jake's and they tried to just basically talk Steve out of seeing what he fucking could see for himself. Steve even said to her, look, lady, I'm the spin doctor. You can't spin me. Kimmy K, she's allowed to have her own opinion.
who?
Dateline.
What's Kimmy at? I don't even see her.
He
in
said,
there.
Tara, I know Dateline is your close friend, but the stuff she was going on about in Jake's the other night was ridiculous. She showed her true colors. A lot of people show their true colors. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. And everybody that has fuckery in their life still has their damn supporters. Every one of you. Okay? She can have her opinion. Your opinion is not superior to anyone else's. My opinion is not superior to anyone else's. And I think a lot of things around here are ridiculous and disgusting, and I wish I could make it all stop. But nobody listens to me. That's why we go in with the we don't give a fuck. We're just giving it our thoughts and our opinions.
Abe, what'd you do? Forget how to use YouTube? Abe says, I wrote a comment under a video, Stitches by accident. Thought it was live chat. Okay.
What's up, Les, Anne-Marie? I'm not ranting on you, Kimmy. I'm frustrated, you know, the bullshit with taking her channel. It is literally guilty by association. And I'm sorry, but she has never went at anyone's families. She has never went real life. She has never done anything disgusting to anyone here. All she's ever done is give to this community, help this community, and pray for this community, and give her opinion. And because her opinion is different than some of you now, she's a disgusting person. I'm not going to, it aggravates me. Yes, she is my close friend. And that's why it aggravates me, because I know who she is. At her heart, I know who she really is, and she's a good person. She don't like someone, and she voiced it. She's allowed to do that. I'm relaxed, Kimmy. I'm totally relaxed. Flocka, who would give you any? You look like you need a shower, haircut, and to get a job. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Karen? I'm sorry, but anyway. And I, you know what? That's your opinion, Kimmy, and you are 100% entitled to it. What? I haven't been reading.
So, Abe says Jake has been attacking Tara this whole time in chat, by the way. He's too pussy to name names, Tara.
I'm reading what I'm looking at what he's saying. I don't see how any of that's jabs at me. Let's see. Disgusting is knowing you are part of the human world. I don't think that's a jab. Says Kimmy, who excuses disgusting things by disgusting people. That's a jab at Kimmy, not me.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, get your spoon.
What's happening?
There he is. What's up, Steve?
Yes.
Twitter is horrible.
Did somebody report you or something?
Some people are. No. What happened was somebody was trolling me, and I responded to them to go eat a Tide Pod. And as soon as I pressed post, it went whoosh.
It blocked you?
You are not allowed to post like, retweet, anything for 7 days.
Oh, wow. You're in jail?
They must be
Yeah,
on.
I'm on my backup Twitter account right now.
Lord have mercy. So,
Sean the Brit, I really wonder what happened with your Twitter, that's a whole Google thing to take everything. Tara, please read my last comment, said Magda. Let's see.
so Steve, that stuff on Jake's with PDX, is that her being shady or her getting trolled into something? I mean, I don't know. It kind of
Real
sounds.
quick, let me read Magda's comment. I don't agree with Dateline about PDX, but I still love Dateline. And that's the thing. Me and Dateline don't agree with the thing about PDX, and we're not holding it against each other. We understand we're individuals. Sorry, you guys go ahead.
No, I just didn't know if PDX was really trying to be a shady dirtbag or if she was getting into the mix of stuff she didn't know what she was messing with.
Yeah, she had no idea. She had no idea that Rachel had immediately told me about the recorded call with Isaac 2 weeks before she sent it to me. So I already knew she was doing shady shit behind the scenes.
What's up, Spooky?
Now, then Barbie told Isaac right before I went live. I went live. Then I got the link to the call, went in the call already not knowing what was going on, just clicked the link. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out who all's involved with this fuckery. I don't know if Isaac is working with PDX, if all the three of them are doing something. But I could tell by the questioning of PDX, who would look at her phone and looked kind of fidgety because she was the only one on camera. And she kept circling back to this. Is Barbie your girlfriend? Are you and Barbie together? Are you and Barbie really in a relationship? And when you hear the call, you'll see I danced around it and she kept circling back to it.
So I want to go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
So then, me and Isaac, we know each other very well. So I don't know, because he knew I knew about the original call and he knew I got sent the link to this call. So I don't know if he's listening to me and figuring out that I'm figuring it out. And he put a couple laughy faces or something in the back chat. And I'm like, okay, I know for sure that my assumption is true. He's backstage and he's working with at least one of these people. So then I let Rachel and Taylor keep talking. And it only took a few minutes of them talking to realize, okay, it's just Isaac and PDX working together. These other two ladies have no idea what's going on. But then Isaac started typing more in the back chat. So I was like, is Isaac recording this call? And she's like, no, how would Isaac record the call? He's not here. He's nowhere around here. And I'm like, he's typing in the back chat.
Yeah, I think she thought Isaac was going to stay quiet, but he told her that he was going to record it before they even did it. And if PDX wants to come up on panel, she can come up here. But I mean, we're not going to gaslight Tara. That's what we're not going to do. We're going to own our shit, or I'm just going to stand my ground. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I don't know if Isaac had a sense I was figuring it out, or if he just wanted to be the ha ha ha, I'm back here moment. I don't know.
Well, also, I saw a troll make a comment saying, who cares what she did to Isaac? This doesn't have anything to do with what she did to Isaac. This has something to do with what she did to people that she said she was friends with, like Taylor.
To me, they both take a part. It shows you that she would do it to Isaac for Taylor, and she would do it to Taylor for Isaac.
Right.
Absolutely no fucking loyalty. She don't care what your name is, who you're affiliated with, how long she knows you. If she can get a chuckle to herself and fuck you over, she's down for it.
Yes.
And J-Mac guarantees us all that they are not rookies They have been playing this game. They have been on the internet since 1973. They are real lifers. They are doxers. They will fuck you up. Nobody else on the internet has been playing this game longer than them or can do it better than them, but they're both absolute fucking retards, and
Absolutely.
they are rookies. They may have been big team players in the minor leagues, but this is the major leagues, motherfuckers. You ain't shit up over in here.
Look, all these people that have done this in the past, I don't think ever one of them's ever got away with it, have they? I think they get called out as soon as they do it. I mean, people know what they're doing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing at 55, you're on the short bus.
No, they thought they were better. They thought they were smarter. They thought they were tougher. And
let me say something. Just because Boyd stands for the bottom of YouTube, it doesn't mean dumbasses of YouTube. That's not what that stands for. You know, so it just means we don't really give a fuck, and we're a lot of trolls.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, it's happened so many times. Usually the ones that you do shady shit with are going to be the ones that expose you. I mean,
yep, that's a fact. What's up, Voight?
I mean, she would have been better off because I was listening to the Jakes and Steve started asking her questions. I'm like, and she was stumbling around. I'm like, he already knows the answer. Mm-hmm. I was saying that in my head whenever I was listening, and she's like, "Oh well, I don't know this, that, and the other." I'm like, "Just say yeah, I done it. It's and be done." And Steve would have been like, "Oh, okay." You know,
see, that's what I'm saying. Just like some of these people that they'll say, "Well, look who this person does this and this person does that." A lot of these people do it, and they don't say, "Oh, I didn't do it." That's what aggravates me about her. Is that she pulls fuckery that's very obvious fuckery, and then she plays this Holly Undead, I'm so confused character. That shit is annoying as fuck. So.
By the way, Tara, I just want to say whoever typed that Twitter DM to you is a very intelligent troll, and they should be patted on the back.
Yeah, I like that one. I was like, I'm stealing that. But in fact, this place is a lot. It's like a snake pit, and everybody's turned on each other. Everybody's mad about the snapping of each other.
Yeah, they're all biting each other and then complaining about getting bit.
Exactly. What's up there, Zicky?
So Yakking Seagull says PDX is channel building. She is 55 years old, and her husband, J-Mac, is just as stupid. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming they're both retired and they got all day to care, because I
don't know about retired.
When people say, how do you know I'm here if you're not here? Here's how I know if you're there day in and day out. Like, do you sleep? Because when I get up the next morning after I sleep, right. I see you up on Ken's, but I seen you everywhere on the replays the night before as well. And I'm sitting here thinking, when do you sleep?
And look, and I don't even have to go looking for the replays, because all I got to do is go to my DM and somebody's done sent it to me.
Pretty much.
I mean, anytime any of these streams somebody talks about me or you, or if it's something that we've been talking about, I always get a link. If it's a screenshot, so I don't really have to go looking at it all. I worked 2 weeks in a row every day of the week, 10, 12 hours a day, and still knew some of what was going on just by if it concerned us. But I've been watching some locale stuff. That's a whole shit show over there.
I'm having a hard time with it, dude. And why Savage gone? What happened? I haven't even really watched that one at all. I don't watch Locale Live. I can barely watch Tina because I feel like I'm getting played the whole time. I'm sitting there going, I mean, is this real or not? Like, I'm confused how you can tell Michael he can't be a part of a channel he is co-owner of.
But look, this is what they're doing. Okay, it's not all of it's not scripted. I don't believe. I think they have an outline of what they want the show to be about, or a way that the show wants to go.
What about
and then they're ad-libbing the stuff in the middle, is what I think.
So let me ask you, what about Fire and Michael? Come on. Let's keep it real. Listen, Barbie, look at Barbie trolling in the side chat. PDX dog just died. Oh, well,
Yeah,
maybe
but I mean, I don't know that
that's
they
true.
could have scripted that whole scenario because it was the trolls in the side chat that basically got all that stuff going.
Well, that's bullshit that Boogie can lie about fucking cancer and be with somebody that looks like his fucking daughter, and that's okay. But something two dumbass kids did 17 years ago that's already been talked to death on the platform's got to be a topic, and it's a
But
reason
look-
to take him off. I'm not buying it.
Look,
It's
you
no-
know just as well as anybody our age knows, when we were teenagers, there were underage girls that dated older guys all the time. Sometimes the guys got in trouble if the girl's parents found out, but then the girl's parents would be like, well, I don't want to ruin the rest of his life, so they would basically not do anything. So it's not like he went out of the, and I understand what he's saying about, well, she lied to me, I didn't know, but you can't be with somebody that damn long and not know what the deal was. I don't think. I mean,
and also, I mean, I'm not making excuses for it, but I'm just going to tell you that 15-year-olds hooking up with 20-year-olds is a pretty common thing in the South.
yeah, exactly.
It really is. I'm not saying it dismisses it, but I'm saying it's pretty fucking common. But they've been together. They've got a whole family together. They're both adults now. Well, I mean, Boogie just faked cancer last year.
It's just ridiculous. Some of this
Yeah, that's
stuff
why I'm
is.
struggling to watch it because I'm like, this is so stupid. But meanwhile, that Richie guy gets to sit up there and be accused of being an SA person with his shirt off and all that. All that can happen. But Michael's got to go. That shit didn't make no sense.
But he's back.
Oh, see, I haven't been watching. I didn't even know.
Well, because I guess.
Yeah, that only lasted like 24 hours.
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it was real. Like all the fucking clickbait titles that say Becky gone, Becky fired, Becky quit, and as soon as I click on it, Becky's
so
the
are you
only one on
saying?
panel.
So are you saying that they scripted and got trolls to go into the chat to start saying that so they can make content out of it?
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. And or they saw trolls saying it and decided to use it like a light bulb going off, like, oh dang, well, let's use this to stir up some bullshit.
What do you think, Steve?
I don't know. You got Tina D involved, you got Michael Green involved, and you got Keemstar involved. Right?
Exactly.
Keemstar's a troll.
Right? Yeah,
Michael
exactly.
Green creates storyline, and Tina D is Tina D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
So
Tina can follow no
what they do-
script, especially if they give her a script for stuff she's supposed to say. I don't think she can do it.
Yeah, no. Tina D is emotionally driven.
Yeah.
So, but Michael and Keem are smart enough to go, okay, if this happens or this happens, Tina D will do exactly what we want Tina D to do.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah,
they don't
I
have to script her. She's gonna do
They
it.
might
because
not
she's running
even
on a
talk.
mountain.
I agree. They drive it. They drive the narrative because that's why they keep jumping on panel. That annoys the fuck out. And that's one thing about the whole out there. I like watching the Queens. I mean, I like listening to the shows because it's not. It might be made up bullshit or whatever you want to say, but it's some parts of it are entertaining. I just don't like Keem and Mike keep jumping up on. If they're going to get up there. Just quit jumping up and down and talking, But whatever. I only watched one time of the Milkers. It just seems that I don't know if Savage can do a show like that with other people because it puts a constraint on her. I think Savage needs to have a thing by herself.
And also, she wasn't allowed to be on her channel, if I heard correctly. So by doing the Milkers, she literally is shutting down the channel she's built all this time. So I don't know.
But you got to go with you got to go with what's going on. I mean, if you're on here doing it, what they're doing, they're obviously doing this to make money. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I don't have a problem with it because I think they're providing entertainment, and they're not. Well,
it's just so foreign to me because over here in this community, people screaming like Mark Terry for donos we always just drug people like that as grifters, but they're over there doing it and they're making thousands of dollars and nobody's calling them anything.
But they're openly doing it. They're not sitting on panels saying, I need $100 for
my cat brush.
Right, or $500 for tires. You know, they're just doing a skit or whatever you want to call it, and people are sending them money for it.
Yeah, Mark Terry's latest grift, I don't know if it's true. I haven't seen any evidence, but apparently his barn burned down, and I'm like, what the fuck? Let's see the burnt barn. That's easy to show.
Oh no, I hope the door with a lady in it didn't get lost in the fire.
I mean, I was just on Steve's panel last week, was it, Steve? Or was it Sunday? When Mark was up there, and he was in his barn then. So you mean from in a week his barn burned down?
Oh, he was in his barn after he said it burnt down? No, that was last week.
Oh, yeah. No, he was in the barn last night. So when he saw that, there was a lady in it.
That's funny. Mark is a fucking clown and a half. Well, Steve, I'm going to give you a warning. You're definitely welcome to stay and discuss it with us, but I know you might have some kind of agreement. But I am going to cover the Lena stuff because I got to do some stitches. Did you know?
Steve said, I'm gone. See you later.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll
Stitches,
just sit here silently in case you have questions for me.
So stitches are either chime in your opinion. So let's see. Jake said, Tara, Abe begged hardcore last night for booze money. That shut his stream down as soon as he got booze money. Well, he was being honest about what the stream was about.
Exactly.
I mean, can't hate a player. All right. So Stitches, since I know you haven't been watching everything, I know you've probably been keeping up with all the stuff that was going on with Lena and Steve on Twitter. Yes.
Well, I mean, I seen what they were posting to each other,
Right,
yes,
right.
and the little clips, and yeah, and the book and the novel that I got in my DM from Lena about a song,
you know what?
Song that I made, yeah.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell the people what she said to you, and tell the people what you said to her?
Well, basically, she was, I guess, asking me if I agreed with what Steve was doing to her, okay, and doxing her and doing all that. And I told her that I didn't agree with neither one of them doing it, period. And she's like, well, you thought it was funny when Steve was doing it on his plane. When Steve did that on
to make a song dogging me.
Right. Well, I didn't. But when Steve did that on his panel, I didn't even go to the asylum.
And that's why we're going to get into it some more.
For that reason, I didn't go there. Just like when Jake and Isaac do it, I don't go to their panels.
Right.
Okay. So I wasn't involved in it.
Right.
I think that if Lena would just shut the hell up, that Steve would go on about his way and do his thing. I feel she's keeping it going by continuing to taunt Steve.
Well, I think it's important that you don't leave out that part of your reply was she certainly didn't have a problem propping Tragic up, sitting over there in Tragic's side chat, repeating and propping up Tragic and Carlos to repeat your personal business, your finances, to talk about calling CPS on you because you must have raised horrible children because you have your grandson, even though she doesn't know anything about the situation. Remember when you did all that, Lena?
Yeah, so that's that was the last thing I told her. I said, so, I said, after all that stuff you've done to me, why should I care what Steve's doing to you?
Exactly.
But obviously I care enough to not be involved in it. Yes, I made a song. Okay, whatever. You didn't say that.
Such a troll, she can't take.
But you know what she did? One thing she didn't do. She didn't deny none of the stuff that I put in the song.
Well, here's where we're going to play Stitches Did You Know, since I know you've worked 75 hours last week and wasn't able to catch everything. What's up, Cheat Seats? What's up, Jessica? Stitches, did you know
75.3 to be exact.
Well, Stitches, did you know that Lena, she freaked out when Steve took her wrench and ran to Twitter to make Steve into this abusive person that abused her and battered her, right? She got so flexed, and Steve can tell me which chat it was in because I'm not remembering. I just remember watching the replay where Lena, and I think it might have been the asylum, I don't know, where Lena is accusing Steve of SA. So now
Oh Lord, have
she's
mercy!
grasping to
Not this again.
that. Yes. Then she goes and says to take back, I don't feel like a victim. I should have worded it differently. Let me tell you something, honey. No, no, no. No, ma'am. You are a fucking monster, okay? And you want me to tell you why you're a monster? You and every woman that ever does that to a man, and it's a fucking lie, is the monster you try to make that motherfucker be. That is one of the worst acts a man can do against a woman or child. That is a demon and a devil. And you sit there and listening to her talk about Steve changing his baby's diaper, and her voice would just change and sound so maniacal. And she would say this foul stuff about a father and a daughter's relationship. And then she would cackle laugh, this maniacal laugh. Like, I'm sorry, Lena. I'm not absconding Steve from doing his deeds, but I have always said I can dislike you or like you. It don't matter. I can take my emotions for you out of a situation and watch and view. And I've watched from Twitter to the side chats to the panels how this all played out. You are the one that started putting y'all's business out here, and you continue to do it. You continue to come in side chats. You continue to come into the asylum. You continue to call. You continued. And then when you finally got the reaction that you wanted, you flipped the script and said, I'm a victim. And everybody, if you don't know who Edith Bunker is, because you're not as old as me, go ahead and Google it. But bitch, you sound like Edith Bunker and you look like a fucking mess. I'd be mad too.
Well,
I'd be mad too.
I will say this, okay? Not condoning Steve Doc putting her information out, but I seen multiple times Steve on Twitter before any of her information was put out say, if you don't stop harassing my family and calling my daughter, I'm going to put your information out. And she kept going and going, and until he finally did it. I mean,
I was calling him a doxer before he even doxed.
Right. I don't agree with it, but when somebody's telling, I mean, I don't know.
She was saying, Steve's going to dox me. Steve's going to dox me. Steve was saying, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I mean, damn, it's like the analogy that men have used for years for women that are insecure as fucking constantly blaming you for cheating. So then you're like, fuck it, I'm always accused of it. I might as well do it. That's kind of like what I'm going to say, man. Like, I don't agree with it. I told Steve not to fall for it. I knew that's what she was doing. But what I will ask is for the community to see that listen, that's called reactive abuse, okay? And what reactive abuse is, because I've been involved with a fucking narcissist. I know how they are, okay? But a reactive abuse happens when someone pushes you until you act out of your character. Then they shame you for your reaction. And eventually they try to burn you with your words and gaslight you that you're the crazy one. They didn't do that, but you did this. And I'm sorry, but that's what I see in Lena. And I get some of you saying, well, Steve propped her up. Steve propped her up. Okay, listen, Steve, that was real life. That was his real life girlfriend. That wasn't no internet flick. That was real Netflix and chill. Okay. Most men are going to do what the woman says. Happy wife, happy life saying didn't come from no fucking where. I forgive Steve for the shit that happened because I even back then when we were talking in the back, I told Stitches, I said, if they're two different people, and I don't believe Steve's talented enough to do everything that's going on in the side chat while going off on the mic. If they're two different people, all this hate that's coming our way, this is Lena. And Stitches agreed with me. That's why he did the whole lunatic Lena thing. He didn't make a AI about Steve and Lena. He made it about Lena. We knew where it was fucking coming from. If I tell Tom Selleck, get in the car, you're going to go beat this motherfucker's ass because I can't, guess what he's going to do? He's not even got beef with this motherfucker, but he about to go beat his ass. That's what men do.
I tried to tell you without telling you that night on G Mangoes.
Yeah, because when I was drunk and fuck.
But you guys kept asking me, what is your problem with Tara? And I kept saying, I don't have a problem with Tara. I tried to tell you
Because I
without
was
telling
like,
you.
Steve, what's the. Here, let me do it right. I was like, Steve, what's the beef?
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say too, Steve. What some of those clips when we were fussing. Now that we know what we know. If you go watch those clips, you can tell that it was you were doing it to get along, or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't.
And we were blaming Lena.
No, I mean,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stitches. Sorry.
That's why I quit going at Steve and Lena, because I seen what was going on, and I was like, I'm not going to keep doing it. I even told you that it doesn't benefit us no way of doing this.
To keep going on with them makes no sense.
Right.
That's what you said. And I said, I agree, because it's just Lena is a miserable person. And listen, but when we're growing up, I don't know about you younger generation, but me, Stitches, and Steve, we're old up here, so they're going to know what I'm talking about. But when you're growing up and you make sour faces to your parents, they would say, if you keep making that face, it's going to stick that way. I did not realize that literally was the truth. Okay. So if you walk around mean mugging with resting bitch face your whole fucking life, your face will naturally sit that way when you're an older person. Lena looks like she's been sitting on resting bitch face since 1982. I think out of everything you posted, she was smiling in one picture, maybe two. She seems fucking miserable. I found it extremely weird that she didn't the whole situation about her son. Like, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because of her husband's name being that, but then you're saying no, that's the kid's nickname, so that was weird to me. Also, Lena, I'm sorry, but Steve did out you about the cyst and stuff, and I got to cover that. I'm sorry, I just do. People that get those are usually really big women. Their thighs rub together and create the hair follicles. My mom worked for a gynecologist for 10 years. I know a lot of things. Okay. Cause hair follicles to build up. And if you're not very clean down there, like dragging a rag, Lena, since that's so raunchy to you, maybe you ought to learn how to fucking do it. Then you're going to get those cysts down there. It doesn't mean you have some kind of disease. It's literally ingrown hair follicles and such. But I mean, I'm just sorry, but you went around here. Me and Vegas Barbie, we never talked in private. We're not enemies. We're not friends. But you went around talking about how this woman looked, talking about all the things she was, when you over there with cystatic fucking hairs in your pussy, sending them to Steve, telling him it's because you get so wet. I never in the history. Never in the history. Wet cootie don't cause that. No, it don't. Sorry, not sorry. And the fact that, like, I wouldn't even be dogging your looks because I don't agree with that, but you spent so much time hating the women around here.
Right.
So, I mean, that, like, you got all kinds of things to say about people. You talk shit on Barbie like you're some fucking prize.
Jesse Lynn says that's where prepping the puss comes in.
Oh.
Jeez.
PDX is in the side chat. Let's see here. I haven't been reading the side chat. Sorry. What's up, Cindy Lou?
I think she was fussing with Abe a little bit.
Cindy Lou, who triggered me to think about Cindy Lopez. Stitches, Steve, did you know that Bergs, who got money given to him for a free airline to go bang Jill and still didn't do it, is now going to get on a plane to go to Albuquerque and kill Cindy Lopez?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
What's up?
Yeah, I believe he said it, but no one believes he's going to get more than 3 blocks away from mommy and daddy's house.
Cindy, he ain't coming no fucking where. Unless it's a poo-poo platter, because he likes to play into poo-poo. Listen, Bergs, I I woke up at like a certain hour in the morning and peeked in. Actually, that's a lie. Somebody else I knew woke up a certain hour and peeked in and told me about it. Blue Knievel was live, and he had Bergs and Lisa up there, and Bergs was trying his hardest to get Lisa to talk shit on me. I'm surprised she didn't. Bitch talk shit all the time, but she didn't. But you know, I got you so triggered, Bergs. You just I like love how much he hates me. What's up, Julie, honey? J Mac said Bergs don't go no further than McDonald's.
Right.
Since J Mac and PDX are in the side chat, PDX, you want to come up? I got some questions for you about your friendship with Taylor.
J-Mac
sure-
has me chat blocked. J-Mac has me chat blocked.
Yeah, you don't see him in
does?
there?
Oh, is that what?
Boy, you're a big bad doxer. I wouldn't think you'd be blocking anybody.
Hmm.
What's up, Krista, honey? And then, Steve, do you have the ability to send PDX a link?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What the hell is Hot Mess Express talking about?
Abe said PDX is that movie called Everything Everywhere All at Fucking Once. The one that won an Oscar. I mean, I hate to agree with Abe, but the motherfucker is everywhere. They just showed up here, and next thing I know, I don't know. We'll get her up here.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. How long you known PDX, Steve? Since she came here or before that?
I'm not really sure. A little bit before that, over, trolling Corey over there with that Carolyn spiritual warrior, and PDX was battling.
That's where Carolyn. I found her. Yeah. And Dragon Corey, because Corey put up a picture of Shamrock's family, which fucking Corey's a fuck knuckle. I drag Corey, but bitch, come on now. Come on.
I think the
Corey
first
for posting a picture, but then
Doc's Barbie's dad, Doc's Barbie.
Right.
Set people up on calls, threatened to Doc's German lady. I think maybe even did Doc's German lady, take Camilo to court, like all the things. All the things.
What up, David Folds?
Is she up here?
Can you hear me?
Is that you, PDX?
Yes, it's me. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I can
hear
you.
Y'all hear good?
Yeah.
Coming through clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, PDX.
Hi, everybody. And when I knew Steve a little while before this, I've seen him around and everything. So,
well, I'm gonna say welcome to the panel, and I'm gonna start out nice, but
yeah,
but we're gonna have a conversation now. And
okay.
The thing is I believe if I'm gonna talk about you, I'm gonna entitle you the privilege to come up here and talk to me. That's only fair.
Thank you.
But I mean, I'm gonna start out with some questions. Okay.
Okay.
Are you and Taylor still friends?
I don't have a problem with her. But we don't talk.
No. We're not gonna talk in circles.
We don't
Are
talk.
you and Taylor still friends?
No, I guess no.
No. But y'all were friends before all this happened, right?
Yeah, we were becoming friends. Yes.
And you're going to tell me that she didn't talk to you about Isaac before anything went down? About what she was going through with Isaac?
I had heard, she had said a few things about it. I heard a lot more from people and, like people from side chat and stuff, but,
What's up, Munchie Chi? So you were privy, is safe to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my frustration then. Why did you sit over there and let Dateline talk all that shit, not correct anything about the things that weren't true, about the fact that Isaac wasn't in the back chat the whole time and everybody knew? Yeah, gassing that you didn't know. Okay, here, actually,
Yeah,
don't answer that. Let me ask you this. Don't
going
answer
all
that.
around.
Don't answer that. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
If Isaac is responsible for what you did to Taylor and um Taylor and Steve and Rachel,
Right.
who's responsible for what you did when you did it to Isaac first?
Well, I would be because, I was actually in the call with them and I'm like, "Oh my god, Isaac's calling." And because we were trying to set that up for her to, go on his panel. And so that was the reason why I let
So
them
then you
listen.
don't get to go sit on Jake's and be like, I'm innocent, I'm confused, I
No,
don't
no,
know
no,
what's
I didn't say
going
I was
on.
innocent. Never said I was innocent.
When
I
you
said
sit
I
there and try to paint the picture that it's because someone puppet mastered you and not because you chose to do those things on your own, you are trying to act like you are innocent and that you're guilty by proxy from the things that that person tried to set you up to do. I'm not dumb, PDX. You're
no,
not
I
going to
know
talk
you're not.
circles around me.
I've said I'm not innocent.
No, you knew what you were
I did
doing, honey.
apologize. What I did was wrong, yes, I let both sides listen to each other, but I never recorded, so I want people to get that out of their
But you
heads,
already admitted that you tried to record, but you didn't have enough
no, 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 no,
space, so
I
you couldn't.
did not try to record, so while Steve was there, I said, "If I was recording this, it would say recording," and I was trying to hit the record button, and it wouldn't record anyways, and Steve, you can witness to this, it told me I'm out of space or whatever. So, even if I wanted to record, I couldn't. So that's what
Isaac
I'm saying.
Isaac said in the chat he just did to them what they tried to do to him.
It's not what they tried to do, it is what they did.
Yeah.
I'm not standing up for Isaac. Don't get me wrong.
No.
Me and Isaac had
No, no, no.
words just
So
today. So if anybody thinks I'm sitting over here white knighting, they don't know me. Me and Isaac just had words today.
okay,
Okay. But I can separate me and Isaac having words today from what actually happened on these phone calls, these fucking StreamYard lines. And let me say something else, PDX. Isaac didn't type to you, okay, now it's time to bring Steve in. You said,
I said
should I bring Steve in? And he
I
said,
said,
yeah, go for it. That was your idea to
"Can we
set
bring
Steve
Can
up.
Isaac come up too?" I said, "Because I'm trying to get
Sure,
the
he can come
answers.
up. I
That's
don't
all
give a
that."
fuck. He's probably
I was
gonna
trying to get
fucking
the
cuss you
answers.
out.
I was trying to get answers, and I was like, "Should I bring Steve in?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I asked him, like, "Could you give him the, link?" I did ask him that. So, I mean, even and Isaac, I asked you, I said, "Can you give Steve the link?"
How about
And
we
he
get
goes,
Isaac up here? I think that's a
"Yeah."
great idea. Nobody
And
can talk
also,
in
what else did
circles
he
if it,
say?
but listen, but
I'm listening.
listen.
I'm
I'm
listening.
not, I'm really, really talking to Isaac more than you, Emmy.
Oh, that's
I'm
okay.
not gonna do the steamrolling, screaming over each other.
No, no,
We're
no, I'm
gonna
not
talk
screaming.
like adults, one at a time, Isaac. You can make your point when everybody can hear you. But yeah, somebody can send Isaac the link.
Who's somebody? Have to be me, you, or Steve, and I don't know if I got him on
Well, I
the,
can probably
the
send it. Let's
Twitter or
see.
not.
I got him on Twitter. Here,
Why?
I
We
got it.
both, we all know Emmy can talk to him in private.
Oh,
I
I
got
have
it.
him blocked, dude. He's
Oh,
blocked.
oh, you have him
What?
blocked now?
Yes.
Oh
I have
my
him blocked
goodness.
everywhere. I'm like, "Fuck that." Yeah.
I got it. All right, let me get my chat back up.
I did not
All
know it
right.
was being
While you're doing
recorded, Megs.
that, I just want to explain that even Emmy knows I don't have a problem with the fact that I was pulled into that call. I
Right.
don't feel like I was being set up. I feel like if it was an intention to set me up, too bad I was already 2 steps ahead of the game and I wasn't being set up.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm not worried about what happened to me or what I said or being recorded. I'm not worried about that.
Well, if you're like
To
me,
me,
Steve,
it's not what was said or what was recorded. It was the actions that were
right.
taking place to get them.
Exactly. And Steve, if you're like me, you've already figured out don't ever say anything to anyone you don't 125% trust unless
Right.
you're willing to say it on the panel.
Yeah.
If I'm talking to you in the back, there's very few of you I talk freely to. You're in the group chat. The rest of you, if I'm talking to you outside of that specific group chat, I will not say anything to you that I will not say up on a panel. That I don't care if you replay on a fucking share my DMs. Okay. But I mean, Emmy, the thing is, I, it's just that you're so fucking messy.
I wasn't
I
trying to
mean,
do
let's
anything.
you're
I mean,
messy with Barbie, you're messy with Camilla, you're messy with German lady, you're messy with Isaac and Taylor, and you haven't been here long enough to be messy.
I'm not trying to be messy, if that's what you think. But
It's not
that's
what
your
I think. That's
opinion.
what.
I'm just saying,
Okay, it
I
is my opinion. It
right,
is
and
my
I'm not
opinion.
trying to be messy.
It is my opinion, but my opinion derives from your actions. That I'm drawing my opinion on you based on
Right.
the things I'm watching you do.
I get it.
Okay, I mean, if you were Taylor's friend, it should have been fuck you, Isaac.
The thing was,
Okay,
I didn't know he was gonna record, okay? I
you did
honestly
though. You did though. We heard that part. You
no,
can't. This is where you
you hear.
gaslight. This is where you gaslight. You did
What
know because he told you he was going to make sure that stream was captured. And then afterwards, he let you know he was proud you was the goat for what you did.
after, yeah,
And and
after,
then
and
and
he
then you were worried that
Wait,
everybody was going to hate you.
no,
wait. Emmy, are you saying that before this happened, you and Isaac didn't have a conversation and he didn't tell you beforehand?
did
Don't
not.
worry about it. He's got it. And you said, how is that going to happen? And he said, don't ask me that question.
The less you know is better. He didn't say that. The less you know is better. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to know that means I'm going to capture what they're going to fucking say. Stop with the Pollyanna bullshit, Emmy. That's what's aggravating the fuck out of me.
Yelling. Hold on.
That's what's aggravating
Okay.
me so bad. Like,
Oh,
just
okay.
own it.
Question.
Just
I'm sorry.
blow.
I didn't
Just
hear it because he's in the
okay.
background telling me not to talk. So, but
Go
what
ahead,
was the
Steve.
question? I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, Steve. She didn't hear you.
Are you saying that there wasn't a conversation before it all happened where Isaac basically told you, I don't care if you're recording it because I'm recording it, and you were like, how is that going to happen? And he was like, don't ask
Well,
that
to be
question or
honest,
don't worry
And
about
he
it. I
said, the
got it.
less you know, the better.
to be honest, I don't remember that, but
Oh, here we
I may
go.
have said. Well, to
This
be
is
honest,
the
I don't.
Holly Undead. I'm so confused.
No, no,
You
no.
know, I love, listen,
I
hold
have
on a
memory
second.
issues.
Hold on a second. I love so many of you who can't remember a damn thing you did that was fuckery. I have never did no fuckery. I'm good. I'm clean. But you can keep a checklist on anything everybody else has fucking done. It's hysterical to me.
How do
It's a
I keep a
clown car.
checklist?
I'm just saying, you can talk about what Corey's done. You can sit up over. You think I don't watch Ken's? You bring all these fucking weirdos up on Ken's. You hang out with the slimiest fucking people here. And that's a fact, Emmy. That's a fucking fact. You hang out with the people that we've been watching for 7+ years do the most fuckery, be the most fucking shady. And those are your friends. Nick, that's your friend. Noodles, that's your friend. Sam Owl, that's your friend. Those are your friends. And I get telling me, oh, I got to learn for myself. Okay, well, you go. How do this motherfucker wore blackface and taped swastikas to his wife's tits and had her twerking on camera? What else do you need to know?
How
What
about
else?
this? It was disclosed today by Just Lurking that Nick Abbott is the original botter.
Which I believe that actually.
Yeah.
Out of all the crazy things
Fucking-
that he says, I believe that.
That freaking nut job said that, and a light bulb went off in my fucking head, and I was like, "Oh my god, it makes fucking sense."
The little kid was a patsy. The little kid was a patsy 100%, Steve.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and that's what I kept saying, that a botter's arrested, but it's not the original botter. It's just the botter that's botter right now.
Right.
But it makes absolute sense that Nick Abbott was, and now we got all this AI fucking porn bombing shit going on. It makes sense. It makes total fucking sense to me.
Absolutely. He's a bitter motherfucker stuck out there in Arizona in the desert. Because like Wogs, bless your heart, Wogs, you had problems with your last neighbor, then you moved, now you got problems with your new neighbor. I mean, you might be the problem. Nick, he had problems with his neighbors everywhere he lived until he was ostracized out where nobody lived around him.
Right.
And that's a fact. I mean, Emmy, I'm sorry. What's up, Rachella? I just the whole Pollyanna, I'm innocent. I don't know. Like I'm sorry, but I'm not buying it.
That person.
I'm not.
You go through 10 different fucking trials.
Oh, here we go. J-Mac. J-Mac, the one that came here talking about we've been here for years. We dox and make the playing field even. If you want to talk, J-Max, take a fucking link. Attack you, attack you, attack you, or call you out.
Shove it up your big cavern.
Attack you or call you out. Attack you or call you out.
I think you're talking about Barbie when she made the threat, and that's done and over with, you know. I've even apologized to her.
You apologize to the person you wronged, and then you move forward and wrong more people.
Doesn't everybody do that?
No, everybody don't do that. I don't do that.
You,
I don't
really? You
fucking
guys
do
have,
it.
what
No.
have you guys, so you guys
PDX,
are perfect.
I'm
guys are
not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm absolutely
that's
not
what you're
perfect.
making it sound like. You're
I'm
perfect.
not saying I'm perfect, but I don't.
But you guys have all fucked up too, right?
Not like
Yeah,
no.
we call
No,
each
not
other out on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Everybody has
Not
fucked up.
like you. Not like you.
Real
Not
people
like
have
you.
done way worse things than I have.
PDX, I have not fucked around like you.
I'm not saying
listen,
you. I said others.
let me tell you something, okay? I have been fucked over so hard by so many people, and then I've been handed their docs, okay? Right here, smackaroo, go fuck them up. I did nothing with it. The only thing I am ever guilty of, like pulling up on Abe. I did pull up on Abe, but I let him know I was coming, okay? And Abe fucked with me and fucked with me and fucked with me until we pulled up. Because I'm not like you and a lot of others who think, I got your docs. I'm going to go tell everybody where you live and hope trolls handle business. I handle my own fucking business. Okay? So I might knock on your fucking door. Fuck around and find out. I don't give a fuck. But other than that, I have never went real life. I've had Lisa Lynn. You know who Lisa is. I know you do. Lisa Lynn was one of my best friends, top tier friend on here for fucking 7 years. Okay. And I had my friend Brock buy me a plane ticket to go beat that bitch's ass, buy her a plane ticket to come here, actually, to beat that bitch's ass because she won't talk about my daughter. Okay. So we're not the same creature. Okay. We're not. Up she gone.
No, she didn't. I think Isaac just joined.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
So before you start, Isaac, let me just finish my point. I don't fucking do that to people. So when you do that to people, to me, you're just making excuses for doing it. But welcome to the panel, Isaac. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna let you and PDX talk because according to her, it's all your fault.
No, I never said that. Ever. It was his fault. Ever.
So, and what part of this then am I wrong when all I did was just do to you what you guys did to me?
I did say that. So I wasn't having a problem, and I didn't blame you, but you recorded, and I didn't even know that.
You
I'm being
absolutely did blame him on Jake's. We're not going to gaslight and
How
lie.
did I
You
blame
did.
him?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Yes, you did.
but,
Showing up here.
Yeah, there's
Right.
many clips of you blaming me.
Yes, you did.
I got sent a shit ton of clips from that stream.
No, I'm still here.
You are listening?
Yeah, stop, Jay. Just stop.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, just stop.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nobody fucking,
goodness.
nobody fucking docks that Barbie little cunt, okay?
First
Here's
of
what
all,
we did.
J
We
Mac,
got the
yes, you did.
information.
You're
We
the
called
one
them.
that
You
says
shut your
I
fucking
thought you
country,
were
little
some
bumpy
Billy
mouth.
badass, you
fucking-
fucking punk ass
That
bitch.
information was given to a pizza
run
shop.
and hide.
If you want
tried
me
to play
to
big
turn
bad
around and
doxing
dox
motherfuckers, but
Barbie
we're
all
really
day,
scared ass
I'll do a
pussy
2-hour
bitches. Shut
stream
the
giving
fuck
her
up. Sit the
address out
fuck.
in my
Do a
background.
fucking
shut the fuck
10-hour
up.
stream,
I
you
agree.
Want me to
fucking
dox
bitch.
somebody? I'll
He
dox
doxed
them.
Barbie's.
And as far
he
as you
doxed
showing
Barbie's
up at my
father.
door,
He
lady,
doxed Barbie's
man, woman, or
father.
beast,
He doxed
knock on my
Barbie's
door
father.
and your
He
body
doxed
will drop where
Barbie's
you knock.
father. Go ahead
Your
and run
body
some
will
more, you
drop where
fucking
you knock,
runs. Because
okay?
ain't nobody
You're a
knocking on your
lying
fucking
pussy
door.
I'm not
ass
Emmy.
fucking
I will
chat
fucking
blocking
obliterate you.
bitch who's
And you know
begging
what?
his wife
Fuck
to
you, you
get off the
strangling little
stream.
woman-beating bitch.
Oh,
Steve
strangling
Billings.
my shut
Come
the fuck
strangle
up.
me,
Shut
Billings.
the fuck
Come
up.
put your fucking neck
Hey,
around me.
motherfucker, do you want to
Come
end up
over
back
here,
in a
you Freddy
wheelchair,
Krueger
bitch?
looking
Shut
fucking
the fuck
faggot.
up and sit
Come
the
over
fuck
here,
down.
you loser. You beat
Oh, you
women left
loser.
and
Shut
right.
the
You're
fuck
a
up or you'll
fucking
spend the
coward.
rest of your life
And that's
in a
why I won't
wheelchair
listen
like
to
you
you
spent the
fucking
last
bitches,
20 years,
because you're a
bitch.
coward, Billings. I don't care
You're
what the rest of you
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
husbands
I'm the
are.
one who chat
You're a
blocked you and
fucking
is
shell
begging
of a
my wife,
man.
please,
You're a
please,
goddamn
get off
shell
the
of a
call,
man you once been.
please. He's
You
making
are
us
a
look
shell of a
stupid.
dying
Hey,
fucking man, Billings.
hey.
If you don't like it,
Yes,
come
I
back
Hey.
am,
on, bud.
J-Mac.
Now
What are you
can
gonna
talk to
do
my little
about it,
wife like
bitch
a big
boy?
tough guy, okay?
What are you gonna do about it, bitch boy? What are you gonna dox me? You're gonna level the
J-Mac.
playing field? Well, I tell you
walked
what,
away.
dumb fuck, I'm not gonna get in a fucking
Hey.
wheelchair to level the playing field with you. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, bitch boy. You're a pussy ass fucking cunt
You
who
can't
had
hear
to
you.
chat
You
block
walked away,
me
Steve.
because you're tired of me
Steve.
dragging your bitch ass from one side of the internet to the other. Of course he walked
You-
away because he's a fucking cunt.
He was
Hey,
just
Steve, how about this? He 100% doxed Barbie's father
Okay.
because he got his
How did-
feelings hurt.
Absolutely.
hold
And
on,
here's the
hold
funny
on.
thing. He didn't even know who he was doxing. He thought he was doxing Barbara, Real Shit 412's fucking girlfriend, and
said the
then
dad's
doxed her
name?
fucking father.
Can I ask, how did he dox the father? Did he just say the name? He didn't say
Yes,
the
he
address?
said the first and last fucking name of Barbie's father, and you're going to sit up here and tell me that I didn't watch that happen? I mean, I
didn't
get it,
know.
right
I
for
was
your man,
talking.
girl.
And you
right
didn't
for
do
your
a stream
man.
gloating about it. Hell yeah, I doxed you, Sarah Coochie.
It didn't even have the last name right. Now that's her semantic.
I said it on
that she
purpose,
plays on.
too.
I did it
said
on
it on
purpose. No, the
purpose.
fuck you didn't do it on
No,
purpose.
you
Get the
didn't.
fuck
You
out
were
of here.
fucking
said
trying to
Sarah
play
Coochie.
badass fucking thugs up over in here.
I
And
said
now the
Sarah
whole world
Coochie.
knows you're
Oh my
both
God.
pussy ass fucking bitches.
That's bullshit. I'm against doxing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, whatever.
Right fucking now.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I even
I'm
look, I'm
also
getting so
against
triggered. I
recording
forgot
calls.
Isaac was up here. I'm getting so triggered by you.
Look,
people.
hey, you know
That
what?
was all deflection from J Mac because he don't want
Isaac to talk.
exactly.
Hey, they started screaming.
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
he knows
hey,
Isaac was
man,
up here.
I got my final
I
stream in
don't
2
think he
days. Go
knew
at it.
Isaac was up here, so I don't know, because he was aiming more.
Oh, was
towards
that Jake
Steve.
telling you to get off the panel and stay away from me?
What?
I said, was that Jake telling you to get off the panel and stay
Jake?
away from me?
Tell me to get off what panel? This panel?
I don't know. There was somebody whispering to you in the background, and it
No,
was,
that was her tough guy husband who's
He was
been on the
whispering
internet
to
since
me.
1973, doxing and going real life and being a badass. But he's a pussy ass fucking bitch who chat blocks people and runs and fucking hides and says, "Don't go on that panel. Don't talk to them people. I'm scared."
One of the problems is you came over here in the Boyd and you started fucking with OGs. And I know a lot of people hate that title OG, but there's some reason why some of us get protection. Okay.
I do gotta say that Emmy has way more fucking balls than her pussy ass fucking husband. She will get on a panel, she will talk, and this is not the first time that I've heard him in the background. I think this is the third time that I remember, Emmy, get off the panel, don't talk to them.
But he's so big and bad, he's going to dox you all, right? Okay. what's
Yeah. When he can intimidate women, he's a badass.
so PDX.
Yes.
This whole situation, right? You did it to me first, right? So, and I didn't know about it until I was listening to the call recording, and I even said to you, I was like, "Wait a minute, are they saying that you put my call in?" Like, it's in DM. I questioned you about it.
And I'm all about who did it first.
Yeah, and not only that,
I'm all
but
about who started it.
like you could have at some point been like, "Well, listen, before we do this, let me be honest with you." Like you didn't say shit.
And you are right. You are absolutely right. But I didn't know you were recording. If you
You
Yes,
tried
you
to
did.
record it
Yes,
first,
you
and you
did.
That's what I'm
couldn't
gonna say.
record.
And when Taylor asked you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Yeah,
fucking
and I
times
said
if
no.
Isaac was
I
listening,
said
you
no.
lied. You didn't
I said
expect
no.
Isaac to type in the back chat. Just
I
say
said
what it
no. He
was. Don't make excuses. Just
I'm
say
not
what it
how am I
was.
how am I making excuses? I
Oh
agree
my
Hold on,
God.
that I
you
said
even
no.
explained how StreamYards works to me like I was some noob, and you were like, "Listen, when you click the link and you come in, I'm gonna keep you backstage. Don't
I
type
did
or
say that.
nothing. You just sit there. Just sit there."
I did say that. And I
So
even said that on Jake's
okay,
channel.
so you're admitting it was a setup, and you told me
But it
how the
wasn't
setup was
a
supposed to go.
setup. What we're
Well,
trying to do
you
oh my
explained the setup, and I said okay, and then you texted me the link, and I came in 60 seconds. Like you and Taylor said hi and how are you, and then I popped in, so I didn't miss shit in this entire call. You
And
made
she
sure
didn't
of that.
she didn't correct Dateline and Jake when they were talking about that you were there the whole time typing in the back chat when that really happened at like the last 5,
Oh,
10
I said
minutes.
he was there the whole
Yeah,
time.
I started
You let
typing in.
hold up, Emmy.
Oh,
You
geez, you guys just let
let
me talk.
Dateline and Jake sit over there and talk about, oh well, he was in the back chat the whole time. They should have known. They're acting like they didn't know.
No. You're just twisting everything around.
I'm not a twister. I'm not a
How is it
don't
getting twisted when that's true? I actually didn't type into
You
the
said
final
you were
10
back
minutes,
there
and
the
I'll be
whole
honest with
time.
you.
I
The
didn't say
reason
you were typing the
no, hold
whole
on. The
time.
reason why I typed this in the back chat, because I'll be honest with you, the conversation got boring. You guys are talking about like what you're gonna have for fucking dinner and shit. I'm like, all right, I don't care about this shit.
Fucking cares? You could have left.
So I
You
didn't
could have
want to
fucking
leave. That's
left.
why I typed into the fucking chat. because
What's
at
up,
that
Dragon
point it was
Lady?
like,
You were
okay,
trying to do more damage
now
than
it's time to
what was
do the
going on.
reveal. Now hold on. I typed into the back chat, and I knew that Steve caught on because
Yeah.
as I typed, Steve went, "Huh." And see, and I know what that meant. That meant I just seen some shit, but I'm not going to say anything. And then I was sitting there knowing he knew, and I thought to myself, damn, he really going to let them hang themselves because Taylor and PDX were talking mad shit and all types of shit. And
I
Steve
hadn't
just sat
figured
there
out who all
quietly.
was involved with it yet.
Yeah,
I had to
so
let it go till I knew it was just PDX that was involved.
yeah,
Well,
and
one of
so
the
I
things
And,
knew
that
and,
Isaac
and
super
then I
pisses
said,
me.
is Isaac recording this call?
and I started typing more
No.
because I was purposely
'Cause I
trying to
didn't think it was.
Well, one
get
of
your
the
guys'
things that
attention.
super
Like,
pisses me
hello,
off.
like you guys are being recorded. Hello, and you and Taylor and Rachel just had no fucking clue. And it wasn't until the end when Steve called it out. He was like, "So when's Isaac copy of this recording coming out?"
Well,
And
well,
you knew that because I even said to you through DM to bring me in. I said, "All right, bring me up," and that's when I came in.
That was
well,
with
listen, let me
Taylor,
say this.
yes.
Hold on. One of the things that makes me so mad, and the reason why I'm so fucking pissed at you, is because you have no idea what you've done. You have no idea what you've done. You sat over on Jake's and you let my friend Dateline think it happened a certain way. So
No, I didn't.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you didn't correct them when they said Isaac was back there the whole time. You didn't correct that.
Isaac was back there
No,
the
no,
whole
no, no, no,
time.
no, no, no. You played innocent the whole time. The stream is still up on Jake's. We can
It
pull it
was.
up.
I wasn't
But
playing innocent.
the thing is, you have no idea what you fucking done. Okay? Because she was trying to have your back based on your narrative, not the facts. And now she's going to pay for what you fucking said. What you didn't and
Why is
what you
people going
didn't
after her?
say. And what you didn't say when you didn't correct that he wasn't in the back chat the whole time. Okay? Because that's what she thought. She thought he was in the back chat the whole fucking time.
What? Isaac was
Emmy,
back chat the whole time.
Can you give J-Mac a message for me when you have time?
Yeah.
Tell him good luck leveling the playing field.
Yeah, we don't
Good
give
luck.
a fuck.
Okay.
He
That's the
has
thing
no
y'all
idea.
better
He
learn
has no
about the
idea
boy.
what field he's on.
I
Yeah.
think.
So good
I
luck
think the
leveling the
level-
field.
I think the playing field's already been fucking leveled because the tables got turned that fucking quick.
Right.
Well, let me tell you something about the boy. The field is leveled all the time. We don't give a fuck. Most of
Plus-
us have no family, and some of us that have the few family, our family don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. Plus,
Half of us-
I'm not stupid, PDX. So like, I'm like, I don't know you. I'm not gonna say anything to you that I wouldn't say on a live stream.
Same way.
I mean,
what did I
once
say.
once you show somebody they can't trust you, PDX, they're not stupid enough to trust you
That's
unless
fine.
they're remedial.
Yeah, you
Who-
played 3 hours of. By the way, our call was 3 hours. You sat there and you played 3 hours of our call for a StreamYards, and you and your friends are pissed off because I recorded an hour and a half of yours.
And who's your friend,
I didn't
PDX?
record.
PDX, I want to ask you something. I've got my own little circle. I know Steve got his circle. I know Isaac's got his circle. I'm going to assume you have your own little circle of people you trust. Who are they?
I'm not going to say their names.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because that's putting them out there. You see what
I'm just saying that
No, no,
nobody should
I get
trust
it. I
you.
would.
Nobody should trust you. Nobody.
But I know Isaac would do something to them because he's already said, "Oh, I'm going to find her name of her goldfish from second grade."
Absolutely. Isaac goes
That's what I'm
after your
saying, so why would
community.
I
He goes
put-
after your
All
family.
right, so
That's
you're
exactly
afraid,
what he
Yeah,
does.
because you
would
are you
I
lied
afraid
on
he's
put
me.
going to
my
go
names
after
out there then?
Derek or Stony or Joker the same way you're going? You and your husband are going after people? Is that what you're
Exactly.
worried about now?
Yeah, and plus,
I'm not worried about that.
I mean, you didn't
on-
just
on
pick a
top of all
direction.
that,
You didn't come over
you
here and
literally
just pick
lied
a
on me,
direction.
right?
You're
What the
just
fuck?
fucking up with everybody, everywhere you go. And I already know that Ken and Cindy are next, and then Jake is next. I already got your MO.
Oh, let
I
me
told
tell
you
you
I was
something.
figuring
Hold
it
up.
out, and I got you
Okay.
fucking figured out.
Hold up. Let me
Okay.
tell you something
You got me
right
figured
now.
out, Steve.
Listen to me. Let me tell you something right now. I swear to God, if you go over there and fuck with Cindy and Ken, they've shown you nothing but kindness. I'll leave
Hey.
you alone. If you fuck with them, I will make it my life's mission to put my whole knee in your fucking neck.
That's fine. I'm not going to fuck with them. They
Because
never had
Ken and
plans to
Cindy
fuck
are
with them.
good
Well, you're
people.
willing to
had
lie
plans
to
to
him,
fuck with
right?
Damn,
anybody.
she said
That's
she was
the
going to
thing.
George
Next-
Floyd you. That's fucked
Wait,
up.
Oh, yeah. You get Floyded. You get Floyded.
Lord have mercy.
What Isaac?
Well, Abe says
PDX can't breathe.
if you snap their brainstem, you must also smash their cell phone. So keep
Oh,
that in
that
mind.
was me. That was my brainstem that was getting smashed
Yeah.
in by Abraham. Thank you, Abe. You got to come out of your trailer to smash my brainstem in.
No, I'm just trying to figure out, PDX. How did you knowingly helping me screw over your friends? How did that turn into Isaac's wrong and I'm going legal?
I went with when you said that, what was said going down the line? I'm not going to say people's names again. It's getting old. Hold on.
Well, I want to clear something up. Dateline did not tell PDX to go real life on you. What Dateline said was block him. And then if he continues to harass you, go to your local law enforcement.
Right, and I
That's
blocked
all
him.
she said. She didn't say go in real life and go after
Well,
him.
she
That didn't happen.
she better start fucking going.
Well, she doesn't want to do
Why?
that though,
Isaac,
Isaac.
why do you
I'm
guys do the real life
saying
thing on
PDX.
everybody?
Oh.
Hey, you better start getting them involved because you fucking lied on me. You knew you lied on me, and you're not going to get away with lying on me.
What did I lie about?
You did lie.
Everything.
You lied
Literally
saying
everything.
Let me help you out. You lied.
Everything.
Here, let me help you out. You lied saying it was all. Hold on.
Ganging up on
Listen,
me.
I'm not ganging up on you. I'm speaking the truth, and it's getting you flexed. You lied saying it was all Isaac's fault. But when I asked you
I didn't
who
say it was
was
all Isaac's fault. Never once said it's all Isaac's fault. No.
You sat there. Oh my god.
Never
You
said
act like
words.
nobody heard the stream.
This is what a
but listened to that
gaslight
stream with Jake.
It was
narcissist does.
Isaac's fault.
Talks in circles.
It was you. It was Jake. It was Dateline, and there
Where
was
did
somebody else
I
on the
say
panel.
it was? I did not say it was all
You
Isaac's
told
fault.
Dateline and Jake that he was the puppet master and that it was all his idea and that you didn't know what was happening.
Oh wait,
I'm
actually,
so
you know what?
confused. That's what happened.
Here's a good question. PDX.
What?
Whose idea was it? Mine or yours?
Idea about what? Let's get this straight.
I came to you to ask you a question, right? Right?
Yes, and obviously you recorded, so why don't you play it?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I
Stay
came
on
to
topic.
you.
You
I
told
came
me-
to you
Stay on topic.
to ask you a question. And that question was my call recorded and how did Rachel hear it? That was my question. I didn't
Right.
say I want a call recorded, gather them into a call. Hey, let me try to record Taylor. I asked you a question. You were the one that said, I'm going to call Taylor right now and confront her. Do you want to listen?
I
And
sure
I said
that.
yes.
I said that on
Oh,
Jake's panel
damn.
too.
And before we were even in StreamYards, you called her on your phone. And I got that recording too.
See, here's my problem. Me and Taylor, we're not friends currently, but there was a time we were friends. Okay.
Isaac.
And if you came to me saying, I'm gonna set Taylor up and we're gonna listen to her phone call, I would have called you out on that. Like you were not a good friend. Okay. So just own it.
Yeah,
I
but Tara, see, it goes much deeper than that. They have pictures of 70-year-old women on their community tab saying it's Voight. They're putting Interpol links in their side chat telling
Who's
people
doing
to
that,
report
Steve?
German lady.
J-Mac and
PDX
Emmy.
J-Mac.
Yeah.
It goes way deeper than
Wow.
just this. I've been watching them for a little while now. It's
Okay,
all
well, let's
fuckery.
let
And like I
Emmy
say, they're not
explain.
going after one community or one group. They are fucking with everybody. From
All right.
Voight
All right,
to
so
German
you've been
lady
running
to
this
Isaac
stream
to
for
me
4
to
days.
Taylor to Barbie
something to
to
Isaac, you know.
everybody.
See, I didn't know any of that. So, Emmy, do
I'll
you
just
want
go
to?
live and I'll talk to him over there. Because Isaac, I was in the house here where you guys
Who's
chit chatted
that?
over
Oh, it's
2 or 3
J-Mac.
days. Well, you guys chit chatted over 2 or 3 days. It was just internet chit chat. And then she got you on the phone call, right or wrong, okay?
No, well,
She
why
did-
don't you address what Steve
Hey, I'm
just
talking
said?
to him. Why don't
No,
you
no,
let me
no, no.
talk to
This is
him?
my motherfucking channel, so you will
See,
be
that's the
talking to
thing, though.
me.
You don't let nobody
Why
else
don't you
answer their own
address what
answers.
Steve just said? Address what Steve just said.
I'm not addressing Steve at all.
Oh, okay. Well, we're
Of
not
course
going
not,
to
because you're
Isaac,
afraid of
you
Steve.
guys
And
wanna-
I'm just a troll.
All right,
I'm
you know
not the
what,
one on the
Isaac, I
panel
can
up
go
here that you
live,
should be
and we
afraid of.
can
The one
talk
you're
over
talking
there.
to
I
is the
don't
one you
mind.
should be
Here's the
afraid of,
thing,
dumbass.
is
All
you
I'm going to
didn't
do
let
is troll the
Emmy know
fuck
that
out of you
you
and
were
make you look like
recording.
the
This is
retard
what
you
they
are.
do. They talk over you so you can't get your
Hold
message
on,
out.
J-Mac.
But dude, she didn't know that you were going to record that, okay? So
Yes,
she
you
did
did.
wrong, but you did wrong too, all right? You kind of put her between a rock and a hard spot.
No, see, here's where you're wrong. It was her idea to have me secretly listen to that call. I didn't ask. She
Okay, but
said,
isn't-
I'm going to
so
call
why
Taylor
record
right
it?
now and
Well,
confront her.
Isaac, whose idea was it for her to record your shit?
I don't know.
I mean, since she's
Now,
blaming you for
once
being the
again, I'll
leader.
point this out once again. That original call was not recorded. I haven't heard no recording. Rachel told me that she heard the call. Then Barbie asked me, was it recorded? And I simply said, all StreamYard calls are recorded to the library. But as far as I know, nobody's sitting on a recording of that original call with Isaac on the phone and them listening in the background on
And then listen,
StreamYard.
let me say this. Sorry, not sorry that Barbie sold your ass up the river. Since you want to talk about her family, her daddy, her docs.
No, and not only that, but
Dude, we're all over the place. I'm
when
just
it came to
trying
the so when it came to this,
We're
whole
not all over the
situation,
place, bro.
No,
when-
all right.
when I hit
only
up
sat here for a
PDX and I
second to talk
confronted
to
PDX
Isaac. That
about
was
the
it.
call, right?
What?
She immediately was like, I'm going to call Taylor right now, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to confront her. She said, do you want to hear? And I said, yeah. She said, okay, don't say nothing. I'm going to call her so you can hear.
Can I ask one question?
And then she
What was
called
so
Taylor on
important
the
about
cell
this call?
phone while I was listening to the call. And she was talking to Taylor, confronting Taylor. Well, Taylor on the call was like, oh, no, I don't know why Rachel would tell Steve that. Let me try to get Rachel on this call. So Taylor kept trying to three-way Rachel in on the fucking call. I'm just sitting there fucking listening and recording at this point, like, oh, this is fucking great. Like, okay, like, hell yeah, bring Rachel in. That's a good idea.
If I thought my wife was doing shady shit,
So
would I not
no,
know?
hold on. So
She wouldn't
she
have. I
tried
don't
to bring
want the
Rachel
fucking
onto the
drama.
call.
Shut up, J
Can't
Mac.
three-way Rachel. She can't get Rachel onto the call. So then Taylor brings up StreamYard. And PDX was like, okay, we can go to StreamYard. I hit up PDX privately on Twitter and let her know, make sure it's your StreamYard. The reason for that was because she was going to have the call, a copy of the call. Well, Taylor and her are on the call. I have this on audio. Taylor goes, okay, I just sent you the link. PDX goes, no, take my link. So she follows the plan. So then at that point in time, they go on her call. Taylor hangs up and you hear the beep beep. Taylor hangs up, the call's over, and then me and PDX continue to talk. And she goes, okay, all right. So they're going to be in a StreamYards call. I'm going to send you the link.
J-Mac.
And then she starts explaining to me how StreamYards works as if I'm new. She's like, so when you click the link, you're going to be in the backstage area, but don't do nothing. Don't type nothing, because as long as you're backstage, they won't know you're there. And I said, okay. And I said,
I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk. Shut up. I'm going to give you a chance to talk. Let him finish.
Yeah. PDX, chill out. So I said,
I'm going to give you a chance to talk. Hush.
So I said, okay, you want me to sit in the back? She said, yeah. I said, all right, are you able to get a copy of the call? She said, I don't think I can. Let me see. And while we're on the phone, she was literally going into the fucking StreamYards. And she said, okay, hold on. And then you can literally hear her say hi to Taylor. Hey, hi, hold on. And she's on the phone with me. Taylor doesn't know that. And then she must have muted with Taylor. She goes, it's not letting me hit record. It just says that there's no space or whatever. I said, okay, no problem. I'll get it. And then I grabbed another phone that I had. I grabbed another phone that I had, and I hit record, and I put the two phones side by side. And I said, all right, I'm good. And I said, okay, I'm coming in. And then I hung up, clicked the link, and then I dropped in, and I sat backstage the entire time.
Why don't you screen share and show?
All right, so now is y'all spend all your time talking over a motherfucker that was trying to give their side. Now let's hear your side. Go ahead, PDX and J-Mac. Let's have it.
All right. Calm down. There's a discrepancy as to when Taylor arrives in the when you started.
I said I can't record. Tell me if you got it. Play that, please. I know when I was hitting record, I was trying to show Steve.
You did say that later on. You're like, I can't record because I'm full.
That's because I tried to show Steve that.
You could screen share right now and show it.
Oh,
I mean, he doesn't delete the stuff.
Isn't there a clip on my channel right now where when you set up Taylor the second time in the same call and you brought me back in after Steve told you to go fuck yourself and all that?
Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. I already asked it once. Let me ask it again. Hold on. Let me ask it again. Are you Taylor's friend?
Not now, I guess.
Not now. Not now based on your actions. What did she do to you for the friendship to be absconded?
Oh, wait a minute. I can answer that because she told me the reason why she wanted to screw Taylor over. The reason was because she said 2 weeks prior to this phone call that happened that I recorded, she said Taylor screwed her over and threw her under the bus to another friend of hers and lied on her behind her back and she caught her.
Right,
so why don't you just say that? Why don't you just put that up? Show the proof.
What was the big deal of the conversation?
Wait, what, J-Mac? What'd you say?
Hang on. All right, it's my wife, right? I'm in the middle of this. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to just figure out what the hell happened. My wife really is not plotting and.
Well, she likes when I call her hot in DM, and she said for me to stop because she doesn't want to giggle on camera and everybody sees it.
Actually, Jake, yes, I do feel that Taylor is innocent in this. I feel like she thought she was talking to her friend, and her friend was pulling fuckery and letting Isaac listen.
Yeah, I will say this might be the only time Taylor's innocent. But then when people actually hear the call, they might change their fucking mind.
Please tell me why you would let.
But for now, I mean, yeah, Taylor's innocent in this situation for now.
Not to me.
I will say though, PDX, I will say the one thing I can say to you is when Taylor was wishing me dead, you did step up and you were like, don't say that. He got kids. And she was like, I don't give a fuck. And you did go at her.
And listen, that's pretty fucking sick. Let me say this real quick. Hold on. Let me say this real quick.
You need to stop with
No.
about his daughter.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. I think it's pretty sick that you want to come to me talking about your stillborn and I need to stand up for you. why you wish somebody's children that they don't get to have a parent. They could go into the system. And the whole Taylor is notorious for the I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. That's what she does when she's lost the plot.
It means
100%.
notorious for the, let me help you.
So I'll just say that. Like me and Taylor, we're not friends. She's done pulled all kind of fuckery on me. She told Guest Mob that Rainey losing her baby. I said that was karma. That never fucking happened. That never happened.
See, this is the thing. This has been hacked 4 times over. And then someone else wants to do a channel or stream about it. It's like trial after trial after.
No, J Mac, you and Emmy don't get to do fuckery, pull shit on people, and then say, "Oh, I'm
So you telling me you
curious."
guys, you telling me you guys never let someone else listen to your messenger calls or something?
Nope.
when you
Nope.
guys-
Nope.
Nope.
Never.
Nope. No.
But I want listen to hear them say if they recorded, because I'm like,
Why? Why?
Would you
Wait,
still have
what?
wanted Isaac to listen if you knew that I told Barbie and Barbie told Isaac that you had done the same thing to him 2 weeks ago? By the way, if anybody wants to send me or Barbie cupcakes as a thank you for blowing the roof off of this, I would prefer red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese frosting.
Damn,
This
Steve,
is
you're
my
bougie.
opinion. But this is
Don't
why
ask for
Messenger-
fucking cupcakes, man, because
This is why
Why do you think I said
you're giving your
cupcakes?
phone number to everybody.
I've had 3
doing all
different
that
people
shit.
drop off
Fuck,
fucking
you
cupcakes.
can't-
Listen, J Mac,
Yeah.
stop. Unless
Yeah, I
y'all
can
want to puff your whole fucking chest up and talk about the shit you did and say, "Yeah, I did it. Fuck you." Okay? I'm not listening to
What are you
this.
talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about all the fuckery y'all pull.
Oh, all right.
Okay? And I'm saying, if you don't want to puff your chest out and say, "Yeah, I pulled that fuckery," but
What
you want to
fuckery?
gaslight and say, "I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent,
What
Bo."
fuckery?
Oh my
We
God.
sent Barbie a
What-
pizza.
what's
We
your
back to that
wife
again?
What
did, man?
fuckery? The fuckery with Voight, the fuckery with Camillo. I mean,
Oh, now
how long you
now
want the list to
guys
be?
are
I've
Oh,
only
yeah, you
known you
got
guys for a
tons of
few fucking
fuckery.
months, and I got 10 years worth of fuckery.
Exactly.
So that's
Yeah,
that's our and Camillo's
listen,
business.
it's
Are
clear
you
as
with
day that
zero
the
billing?
whole thing was
Well,
planned.
let me
I don't-
tell
I don't
you
know why she
something,
won't
J
admit
Mac.
it.
Let me tell you something,
I
J
am
Mac. I
Camillo's
can't.
internet attorney.
Let me tell you something, J
What?
Mac. I can't stand John Camillo. But don't
Yeah, I
bring
can't
your
either.
ass over here talking about you taking John to court. John's done
Hey,
this.
listen,
John's
listen.
done
When
that.
he physically
listen,
shows
you,
up
no,
at
no, no,
buildings
no, no,
where
no,
my
no,
wife is,
no,
you know what I
hold
mean?
on.
That's
You
stalking. He
guys,
tried
you
Wait a
raping
minute.
me.
guys,
You're a badass.
You know
You
what?
just invited me to your house to beat your fucking
And they
ass. So what are you
said
worried about,
that-
tough guy?
and they
Fucking
said
What did you
pussy.
say, you shell of a man? What?
Police
You're a fucking
report.
pussy. You're a crippled up fucking pussy who is lucky they can even fucking walk. You want to be back in a wheelchair,
I
bitch
am
boy?
lucky.
Shut the
I
fuck
am
up.
lucky. And that was also
goddamn lucky.
1998. So I don't need to prove myself in odd physical manners like you do. You know,
Absolutely,
I
you need
certainly
to
never
prove
put my
yourself.
hands around a
When
woman.
you start talking
Okay.
shit on everybody
guy.
in this community and telling us you're going to dox us and you're the biggest,
No.
baddest
See,
motherfucker
that's
that
where
ever
you're
walked,
wrong.
then
Hang
you
on.
do need to prove yourself,
Listen,
son.
That's
Prove
where
When's the
you.
last time
That's
you had
where
your
you
ass beat by a
embellish
shell
this.
of a man? Keep
Nobody
talking, dumb fuck.
ever. Nobody ever put Barbie's information on
That's a
YouTube.
fucking
No-
lie.
Oh, really? Show
That's
me
a
where I done
fuck-
it. Show me where I done it. You
You-
embellishment. fucking
You
actor.
said Barbie's father's first and last name.
I said his fucking first name because when we looked up her goddamn address,
So there you go. You're
it said
admitting it.
Barbie and whatever the guy's
Well,
name
what
was.
did her daddy
Okay,
ever do
how do
to
I?
you,
I mean, I
bitch?
didn't know
I
this
don't-
What did her
35-year-old
daddy ever do to
woman was
you?
living with
What
her
did
daddy.
ever
Okay,
do to you?
I thought it
What
was
did
her
daddy
husband.
ever do to you? What did her
I thought it
daddy
was
ever
her
do to
Oh,
husband.
you,
Lord
bitch?
have
I
mercy.
mentioned the man's first name. I thought it was her husband.
No, you
And when she
mentioned
said it
first
was his
and
daddy and
last.
she's still living at
You
home,
me-
I never
Thank you,
mentioned the
Brock,
man's
for the
name again.
1999 dinner and a show.
Is that all
Super
you
chat.
got? Is that
No,
all you fucking got?
That's all I fucking need.
Why are you even on the internet looking people's information up? Why do you care?
I don't look people's
'Cause he's a
information up.
butt-
The
You
sex
just
tool.
said when you looked up her daddy's information, you just said it.
Yeah, no. She
You
sent me
said
the
why does
fucking
it matter
address.
that
I
I looked
typed
up
it
her
on the
daddy's
thing.
information? That's what you just fucking said, bitch.
No, I did just say that. I just said I looked
Yeah,
up
you
her
did.
address. But here's the thing. She sent it to us.
What
I
are you gonna
typed it
do?
into
Are
the
you gonna
fucking-
drive to Barbie's house? You
I
gonna
type it
pull
into
up?
Google.
Hey, you need to
And it says
Tara,
John
back
and
up from your
Barbie or
mic some.
whatever
You're
the fuck.
distorting it. Jesus. She done got
Yeah,
so
crack me
triggered,
up.
she's done distorting the mic.
Got
I'm
to
just
do Wednesday stream
wondering
more
if he's
often.
gonna pull up. Is he gonna pull up?
I don't think so.
No, I don't do
Why-
things like that.
Yeah. So you don't do things like pull up. So while people
why would
try
I
to
do
shame
that?
me for pulling up, I'm gonna say this to you. I don't
Oh,
talk shit.
if-
I'm
well,
about
you said
shit.
you were going to pull up to my address.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you
You
did.
lying
Rewind your own stream.
bitch.
Bitch, rewind your own stream.
What she was saying is that she don't handle situations by doxing people and
didn't dox-
putting it
If I
on the
have your
internet.
dox-
If she has a problem with you,
And
it'll
I
be
have your docs,
If
right.
I threw this lady's information
then I will
on the
fucking pull
internet,
up.
okay.
I don't talk about it, bitch. I be about it.
Oh yeah, okay. Go watch. How about this? Go look at my channel. Go look at my
I ain't
last
watching your fucking
post.
stupid ass
Talk
channel.
about be about it. Go look at my last community post. Go ahead.
I'm
I
gonna
have that. I
I'm
don't
be
care.
about
Go
it.
look
I
at my
got
channel.
2 more days and then I'm playing Uno.
Anyway, I don't know why. See, this is what happens when you people can't win an argument. You talk physical.
Oh, shut
Right?
up and let
That's why Bill
other
strangled
people
the little
have.
girl.
Oh
'cause he
my
couldn't
God,
beat
a
her
little
with
girl,
in a
a
verbal
little
argument.
girl. Are you fucking kidding me? You
You
sick
caught me.
motherfucker.
You
Yeah,
caught me.
when you're a fucking adult male in my,
Oh
for example,
wow,
my
you're
5'4"
reaching.
wife
You're
here,
so deeply
that's a little girl.
reaching.
Yes. You're so good at this,
Wow.
How about
J-Mac. I
this,
see why you
Isaiah?
ran
Go
around
live
fucking
on
talking
my
about, oh, you're
channel
such a
because you
Billy
can't get
badass.
a
Been here
word in
since
edgewise.
1973. We're all rookies. Yeah, you're so good at this, J-Mac.
Rookies, you guys are
What
rookies.
a fucking idiot.
Yes,
No, wait, no, hold
absolutely. And a
on
bunch
for
of
a
rookies are
second.
kicking the shit out of you right now
Yeah,
verbally.
because I was going to ask if we're all rookies, then how did I outsmart your wife?
You didn't outsmart her. You violated trust.
Absolutely.
How's that outsmart?
I
Your
violated
wife
trust?
violated trust,
Fool me
bitch.
once.
Your
You can
wife.
fool anybody.
No,
once.
wait, hold on,
Your
J-Mac.
wife.
Your wife did it to me
Calm
first.
down.
Your wife did it to me first,
Fuck.
right?
Well, if you did it to him, then fuck it. You're in the hot water. I mean, what do you
Okay,
want?
there we go.
That's what we're trying to say. Hello.
So what the fuck? That's my point. You guys have done this to each other. Why are we still going on about it?
I don't know.
Just
You should
going
ask
on
your
about
wife that
something
because
else.
she spent about fucking 3 to 4 hours on a panel trying to paint me as the
Wait, I
bad
can't
guy who
hear him
manipulated
with
her
you.
into doing it when it was her fucking idea in the first place. Both fucking
So
times.
listen, Isaac, I got a question, okay? I got a question. Isaac, how old are you?
36.
36. J-Mac, how old is PDX?
She's a lady. But,
She's
she's a
55.
girl.
She's 55.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
55. So you're not going to convince me someone that's 55 has less smarts than someone who hasn't even reached 40 yet.
What do you mean by this? Where
What
you
do
at?
I mean by this? Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Because somebody recorded and
I'm saying I don't
didn't
listen
plan
to
for
a
it?
55-year-old woman say, I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm a victim. I'm not doing that. No, fuck
no. You guys come at her 10 different ways and it gets her confused.
Oh,
and
we
then she's
come
not-
at her 10 different ways, but she went 10 different ways behind the scenes, letting everybody hear everybody's conversation.
Yeah, she
Everybody's.
did it
Now it's
first
everybody's,
2
right?
weeks ago, and I did it back.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
So tit for tat.
Exactly.
we
Yes,
moving on?
thank you. Yeah, exactly. Tit for tat. I don't have an issue.
Well, then I can accept tit for tat. I just can't accept lying, acting like you're fucking innocent when you're not.
Well, she was innocent in the point that she
Yeah,
was kinda
tit for
set
tat
up
is
for it,
Friday.
right? She didn't plan on having a recording done.
Yes, she did. Because she tried to do it herself, and she said that she couldn't do it because it was saying she was out of storage. So I grabbed my other phone and held it beside my other phone, and I hit record. And I even have her on recording at the end of it, after Steve and Rachel left, when I came up to confront Taylor, and Taylor fucking bounced immediately. And I even
That
had
was
her on the-
hysterical,
No, no, no,
considering
no.
that she wanted to have the
What-
mic war. Like,
what's the
Taylor, why
difference
did you
between-
run?
What's the difference
Yeah,
between
she ran
you
twice.
recording it?
She ran 2
What's
weeks
the
ago
difference
too, when
between
Mark Terry
then and you
dropped the link
recording
for me.
it?
She
What's
was
the
like
difference?
gone immediately. And then she did it again. And but yeah, J Mac, your wife on that call on recording literally admits to being the one to initially try to record when she found out, everything that happened, and
Right,
then
just
like
explain.
we're talking about it in the backstage in that clip, and I'm like, oh, I got it all, good shit, you did great.
See, when you
She
start,
she didn't even say like, what do you mean? Oh my God, you recorded? Why would you do that? Her only response was, yeah, but now that I did it, everyone's gonna hate me.
yeah, I
That
heard
tells
that.
me
I
she knew
heard
what
her
the
say
fuck she
that.
was doing.
Listen, I'm saying this. Everyone should hate her. You shouldn't trust her. If she's your
That's
friend,
fine.
she's not your
That's fine.
friend. Listen to me, J Mac. You guys are not new. Okay? You're not. You know
We're
how
new to-
things
we're
fucking
new to
work.
this behavior, like this grease.
Oh,
type thing.
okay. So then the communities that you came to be a part of us, the communities that you came from, they were all like, it's so good if you share conversations, if you share information.
No. It's
No. They
That's
didn't
always
agree
been
with
a
that. They
no-no.
didn't agree with that. Well, that's what y'all are trying to do over here, honey.
So why did y'all leave the paranormal community?
She didn't. It's just, I mean, you can't walk around every day searching for ghosts.
And
We
I
like
don't.
to
And
travel
it
across
look.
the country
And I don't
and
hate
do this
them.
kind of thing.
I mean, when people do
That's the
shady stuff, don't make me hate them. It just I see how they move, so I know how
Right.
to react to them.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
If you
hate
named your
PDX. I don't
channel-
hate JMac. I don't even dislike PDX.
Say
I
you
just see who they are
I
now.
love
cupcakes. I'm gonna
PDX.
talk over him like he does me. Say you
Yeah,
bake
good luck.
Let
cupcakes and you
Steve
name
talk
your
and
channel
shut the fuck up.
Joe
Let Steve
the
talk.
cupcake maker.
I
And then
love
your
PDX.
artisan.
She gave me
Who
great
cares?
content
God.
Friday.
Shut up, let
It's all
Steve
over.
talk.
Because the channel says paranormal. I mean, come on.
PDX is the
Okay.
goat. I told her that herself. I said, "You're the goat. Good shit."
All right.
I
Well,
like
anyway, I got nothing to say. here. I got
JMac, I
another
don't
video.
have to worry about this Stony and this Derek like trolling me hardcore now or nothing, do I?
No, Joker's coming after you.
Oh, no,
God.
not the Joker. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's so funny because people are going to be like, Tara was white knighting for Isaac. No, I'm not. But I see what fucking happened. Facts are facts.
Tara wasn't
and facts
lying. Me and
don't.
Tara argued earlier today.
Yeah, facts are facts, and facts don't care about your fucking feelings.
Me and Isaac fought over at fucking, where was I? Dave's?
Yeah,
4 fucking hours
no,
ago.
you were on Dave 25's panel. What the fuck?
So ain't nobody sticking up for him.
I
We're
thought
just saying.
Steve. I thought you said you were never going back to Dave 25's.
No, I said Dave 25 can never come back to the
Oh,
farm. If I
okay.
talk to him, I'll only do it on his channel.
I got you.
Dave 25 was saying I was fucking dead. He was trying to give me the fucking link. Like, man, go fuck yourself. I ain't getting on your fucking panel. Motherfucker did a stream. Isaac's dead. R.I.P. Fucking
Sean the
dead.
Brit, do you want a link?
Need a link, Sean the Brit? I got your new Twitter already. You want me to send you one?
I think Sammy's trolling with that.
See,
Well,
this whole
that's
PDX
because,
shit, man, that's why I can't wait to start doing fucking prank calls and shit, man.
So listen, this is my last commentary on it. I don't give a fuck what other people do. I give a fuck what you do. And you sit there and say you don't do nothing. You're innocent. Oh, me and my wife were innocent. It's all another person's problem. You can fuck off. Not buying it. Get going.
It's real simple, J-Mac. Watch this. I say fucked up shit. I do horrible things. I fuck with people. I stir shit up. I troll people. I perform the duties of a drama pimp. And then I talk about all of it. That's what I do.
Yep.
I'm not afraid to take accountability for what I do. It's not that hard.
They are afraid to take it.
I'm an opportunist. You give me the opportunity, I'm gonna fucking take that shit. Thanks,
So,
serious.
J-Mac, what's this with this half-naked 70-year-old lady on your community tab you're trying to say is a void? Yeah, they got a half naked lady trying to say it's a void on his community
That's
tab.
J Mac doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, J Mac. You're inviting me over to your live stream? Sure, I'll be there.
All right, go live then, bitch.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
You give me a time.
Well, be careful. He's gonna block you right away.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
listen.
what
I'm
happens
gonna,
at
hey,
Really
J-Mac, I'm gonna let you know
badass
right
while
now,
your chat
J-Mac,
blocked,
I'm
so
gonna
you can't
record it.
say nothing.
Well, that's
I'm
what
gonna
happens
record
at PDX is you get blocked.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I.
actually, I'm modded at PDX's.
Oh,
J
okay.
Mac blocked me, but then while they were live, well, he was begging her, "Please don't do it. What are you doing?" She said, "No, fuck you," and she unhid me and modded me in her side chat.
No, you know what's crazy? Listen, I don't think PDX even is upset or doesn't like me anymore. I don't think that's the case at all because it was just literally like a few days ago when I was DMing her, telling her how hot she looked on camera, and she was like,
Oh
"Oh,
my
don't say
God,
that." Yeah,
Isaac.
she was like, "Don't say that. You're gonna make me laugh on camera in front of everybody." And I was like, "Yeah, you look hot as fuck, PDX." I don't think she really hates me. I think she was talked into hating me. And listen, I appreciate her work. She did a fantastic fucking job. Like I said, good meeting everybody. That was great. Good job, PDX. I'm a fan.
You're a
The
fan.
level playing field.
Hey, if she wants to do it a third time, man, I'll be there with my recording. Let me know. Shit. Taylor will be stupid enough to do it too. Shit, hell yeah. Let's do it.
Listen, Taylor already says she's going to take back your life has changed.
Oh, by the way, on this phone call, Taylor once again says, present time, she still wants to fuck the shit out of her words, not mine.
Yeah, she said she'd
fuck
change
the
it.
shit out of Take Back, and
She
she's
said
going to
she'd
change his life. She said it again on this call, man.
She's going to change his life.
I told Take Back, who was like, "Yo, I thought that was done, man. Why is she still saying that shit?"
She got a clit on.
I wonder why they quit. Why they quit talking?
Because she tried to
Are
meet
they
to
still
him.
here?
I mean, they're still in the call.
Oh, I thought you meant Taylor.
Oh, I still see Emmy. Yep. Let's see. Oh, they're both still here. Yep.
J-Mac, it's pretty simple, dude. Your wife did some fuck shit against me, and it didn't work, and Rachel got pissed off because it didn't go, I guess, according to plan. Rachel was like, "Oh man, we should have recorded it. Why didn't you record it?" And you guys were all befuddled and whatever.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Isaac. Like, Rachel should hate you. Taylor should hate you. Like, Steve should hate you. These are your enemies. But this bitch is like, I'm your friend. Like,
And
that's where my problem lies.
And then she took their biggest enemy and put him backstage on a StreamYard call.
Yeah.
To listen to my three biggest enemies, like, and record them. Like, what the fuck? And she knew what she was doing. Like, I don't get how anybody's still trying to twist this. Like, PDX is, she's like, no. Like, if anything, she's the most conniving one of them all because she tries to play innocent after the fact completely.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you know who Holly Undead is?
I've heard the name.
Steve, do you know who Holly Undead is?
Yes. I trolled her a little bit about 5 years ago or so.
So she would stir up so much fucking drama. And then the side chat would be calling her out, or panel would be calling her out, hearing the boy, and she'd be like, "What? I'm so confused." That's what this bitch is doing.
I didn't see that yet. She said in chat she's on the phone. Well,
she's so confused.
Don't stop now. Shit, let's keep the tradition going. I'm mute so we can hear.
All right.
All right. Well, it's been 2 hours. Stitches, what you think?
Been 2 hours.
It's 2 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street.
Look,
great stream. You guys should go live on Wednesday more often.
You like that,
great stream.
We could switch it up to Wednesdays. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, it'd be fine with me. I don't care.
Stitch is going to be called into work every motherfucking Sunday, so I can't talk my shit I'll be willing to do it on Wednesday.
You're more than glad. I mean, look, you're
Nope.
you
Nope.
are
Nope. I'm not going
hey.
live without you. I'm not going live without you. No.
You are
no.
channel co-owner. You
Nope.
can hit that button at any time you desire.
Negative. Not going live without you. We'll take 3 months off before I'll go live without you.
Okay, well, Larry always said if you need
hold up. Take Back said, can Tara answer a question for me? Okay. Let's see. Yes, Take Back. What's your question? Let's get
and no, Larry, I was not planning on going live after this.
Next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
This ain't Sunday.
All right.
We'll wait.
You know what though? The reason why I'm doing this to have my last drama stream is, I'll be honest with you, you can't get that upset on Zoloft, and I'm learning that. So people do fuck shit, and I'm just like, it is what it is. I can't get that upset no more. So it is what it is now. It's like, fuck.
So Take Back said, as an experienced woman, which I'm old as fuck, I got lots of experience. He said, how would she go about changing a man's life?
Well, I mean, I guess.
Well, let me answer it. Let me answer it. Young girls get pounded. Okay? Old bitches cowboy up. That's how she'll change your life.
Well, I mean, can't she make it better or make it worse?
I'm saying young bitches get pounded from the back, pounded from the side. Old bitches get up and ride. Okay. That's how that goes.
Okay, that's how women take it. I took it either she was going to pilfer every penny out of them and bleed them dry, or buy them a house and a brand new car.
I mean, that works.
I thought she was going to give him an STD.
Wow.
I thought it was going to be like herpes or something.
Both of them would be life-changing, right?
Oh, my God. Stitches, I can't. All right, well, you guys keep showing out. We'll show up on Sunday. I think that'll be the end of it.
All right.
Let me say this one last thing. PDX, get the fuck out of our community unless you want to puff your chest up.
All right,
but
well.
You're still welcome at the asylum.
And you're still welcome for Uno.
Yeah, Isaac said just DM him.
He said Uno reverse, baby.
Well, fuck it, just call me. I won't.
The Lord have mercy. All right, well, we're out of here. See, it's really easy doing this show, Steve. All I gotta do, get up here, get Tara talking, and then I can just sit back the rest of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Wound up. That's all it takes.
Oh, and yes, by the way, just my last words before I drop off for Rachel, because I heard she was hung up on this on the call. The game is Among Us. That's the game Guest Mob played for a year. Among Us. That was
yes, that's it. I couldn't think of the name of it for the life of me. I was
Rachel
like, what the fuck is that called?
Game them fuckers would play.
Steve, let me ask you this. I know Rachel still talks. She talks to you. But
Yes.
Isn't it weird? Let me ask you this. Like, if anybody's willing to get in the back, if anybody's willing to talk about Isaac, if anybody's willing to listen to Rachel tell that Isaac sent prostitutes to her house for the thousandth time, she grabs that shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna judge her for that. It's what she does.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's what she does, and I'm not going to judge her for that.
I mean, I don't agree with him sending prostitutes to her house, but I'm just saying
that was a retaliation, by the way.
But
Papa was sending people to my house.
But the thing is, when Jake was doing the most to me, I just blocked him. She doesn't just block Isaac.
No, because she likes it.
Just block him.
She likes the attention.
But she wants to talk about what he did. She wants to get in DMs with people that hate him.
He won't
Keep
block
it
me, so just get on a
going.
2-hour phone call so I can record it.
I'm just saying, when people fuck with me, like if once you go on block, that means you get no more response.
I just
She
don't.
hates me and take back, but she talked to us more than she talked to Popper. I don't know. Weird.
Well, I mean, it's like, look, I've seen several people do it to Isaac. They get over there, they think they're moving on in, you know, and Isaac knows what they're doing, and he lets them get the rope they need to hang themselves, and then he cinches it up tight. But
Same with Steve when he
right, exactly. So
saying,
you know,
yeah.
if you're going to go in trying to, especially with people on this side of YouTube, if you're going to go in trying to be slick and sly, it's probably going to end up bad for you because they'll let you run with it.
Fuck you doing.
They'll look, Isaac. He'll know that you're doing some shady shit and just let you run with it.
Oh yeah, 100%. When me and PDX were talking 2 weeks ago, I asked her about 3 times, "Why do I keep hearing myself echo?" And she was like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know."
I'm sorry. She's a fucking snake. She wants you to think she's your friend, Isaac. She wants you to think she's your friend, Steve. She wants Taylor to think I'm your friend, right? While she's stabbing all of you in the back. Like, fuck that bitch.
It is what it is.
It is. That's right. And it's not going to continue. At least it's calmed down a little bit. Well, maybe it's calmed down a little bit because I've been working so much and not watching it. That's
It
maybe
ain't
why.
calmed down, Stitches. Where you been?
At work.
No, bitch. It ain't calmed down.
I've been watching Locale Live.
Yeah,
You know, I keep hearing everybody say, "I don't like that show. That show's boring." Blah blah blah. And how they got 5,000 people watching them?
And giving them thousands
my
of
episode
dollars.
was the best one. They said the shot caller. That was my idea.
That was pretty funny though. That was.
So listen, Isaac, you're here in the back. Nobody's listening. I got a question. Come on now. We're supposed to believe that they're not fucking around with us saying Isaac. No, Michael's been fired.
No, that was legit. How?
The trolls did that. That's what I'm telling you.
How do you fire someone that's a co-owner of the channel?
So, from my understanding, I told Michael straight up. I was like, I don't agree with how Keem's running this shit, man. Seems like he's a little shisty with it, but
yeah.
From my understanding, Keem technically owns the whole thing, but he has like verbal agreements with people where there's offers of a piece of the pie. Almost like a handshake agreement, whatever. But Mike's supposed to be a co-owner. And I guess Keem pretty much was like, well, you're not co-owner. You just get half of my portion. So like if they get let's say 5,000, him and Keem split that 5,000 down the middle.
Right.
So
they
Keem
2,500.
like, well, I own the whole thing. We just split the profits. You're co-owner with profits, but I own the company. And then the fans, everybody revolted, and he had no choice but to bring him back. And then that's why he was trying to. And like that last stream too, they just did last night. I didn't like it. Where he was trying to like figure out how he can own everything and make all the decisions, and Boogie and Wings were like, well, we kind of own part of this too, and it was a mess.
Yeah, I watched that one.
But no,
it was weird. It was weird
real.
to me saying Savage can't have her own channel, Tina can't have their own channel. That feels like they're intimidated.
Well, it seems to me though that they're going to make more money over there on his doing what they're doing than they were doing on their channel.
Oh, for sure. Because the memberships alone are like it's a crazy amount. And then you factor in the super chats. They're gonna be coming out with merch. You know, like Tina's coming out with
Yeah, the spread for
a
bread.
helmet. Yeah, so it's like it's gonna be legit. Like I was telling Tina, I was like, because me and her were talking. She goes, you know, if I would have known it was going to be this successful on this side, I would have stopped fucking with y'all years ago. And I was like, yeah, that's what we're trying to tell you.
Right.
Which, listen, I'm really proud for Tina, even though she can't fuck around with me. Like, I'm happy for her. I really am.
No, I told her, I said, don't fuck it up. Like, don't do no dumb shit like this. Like, this is an opportunity to make some serious fucking money.
Right.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I like the concept he's got. Like, you know, he gets his the locale live show come on first, gets all the people there, then they pass them to the next stream. That's pretty slick.
I think they need to space out the shows more. Like I was telling
I agree. Right. Every day is too much.
Yeah, it's getting watered down now. Like last I was telling Mike, I was like, you guys are gonna run out of content quick, man. Like you guys
every day is too much.
I mean, even if they're going to have a show stream every day, not all of them, but like this show's this day, this show's this day. You know, I don't know. But then they can't. But then they can't pass the. They can't pass the thing. They can't pass the show if they don't do them back to back, though. Yeah. You know, they can't pass on the viewers.
The money train.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's some people obviously that's in there that's got money because I've seen some of them. I mean, you know, and I don't know if it's really all legit because I remember back in the day how the Boyd would do. They would have a stream go up and then they had the money they would pass back and forth. Remember that, Tara?
Yes.
Where they got caught, where they were streaming their own.
They were throwing in super chats to trigger people to super chat.
Right. Which I don't care about none of that. I just watch it it's something different. I think especially I like the Queen show the best. I think that's the funniest show. I like listening to Tina and Becky because Becky can hang with Tina.
I agree.
I like Mike actually being part of it now.
I do agree. I like Mike being a part of it, which is why I'm like, what the fuck?
I've been trying to get Mike to stream for years. Like, and he's created channels and like almost did it, but then he pulls the plug at the last second. Like he has like Kid Behind a Console, he has a reaction channel, and he was supposed to be, you know, start live streaming, but he never wanted to venture into it. And he said he's having a fucking blast doing live. And he said it's a different world. Like being live, thinking like off the top and shit like that. It's a completely different world.
So I heard that Tina had to go to the hospital. Did she like?
Is she okay?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's good. She's good.
She was really sick and throwing up a lot, so she was a little dehydrated and weak, and couldn't make it through the show. But
all right, well,
she'll be okay. She's a tough one.
Yeah,
she's a tough one.
That's for sure. All right, well, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, well, we out of here.
All right, bye, y'all.
That's right.
I'll catch y'all later.
All right, take it easy, Isaac.
Take it easy, Steve.
All right, thanks for having me up.
Bye. Yep. Thanks for coming up.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, Lord. Oh, and I wasn't trying to bitch at you, but you was getting the mic so close.